You're good. Sure.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to D&D Saturday. Tonight, we're going to finish Jingle Hell. AgentJunk, my buddy John, has written a one-shot campaign that has turned into a two-shot campaign because we ran for 6 hours and had many slayings and many adventures. But we needed sleep, too. But here we are with part 2. We have an exciting battle coming up, and whatever other secrets that our DM might have. So, without ado, I'm not going to waste any more time. I'm going to hand things over to the DM, and he will clue you all in on what happened last time and get us going on where we're headed now. So, I'll pull up the old D&D screen and turn things over to John. All right, here we are. We are ready to go, John. I'll hand things over to you now.
Well, hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us for part 2 of Santa's Sleigh 2, Jingle Hell. Tonight's episode will be the finale of our little engagement in Winter Wonderland here. Tonight is going to take place after the battle in the workshop. Our heroes have conquered the bridge of Santa Claus. They've freed the workshop of the influence of the evil Cocoademon and these various naughty souls, transporting bad, dangerous gifts to all of the multiverse of Dungeons and Dragons. And now all that stands is the black obelisk that stands beyond the workshop, the black tower, the Santa Claus's death sanctum beyond the workshop. Tonight, all 5 of our heroes could not join us. We have one man out, Micah's character, Grim Bastion, He's feeling a little bit under the weather tonight, so he'll be with us in spirit. But nevertheless, we will press on with this last bout with evil. Before we get moving too much into this, I'd like you guys to kind of reintroduce your characters. Maybe you guys haven't turned in last time. Just tell us who you're playing tonight. Start with you, Jared.
I am Jack O'Lope, an avatar of the Easter Bunny sent to correct a mistake in time and space. Santa Claus.
Hello, Jared.
Santa Claus was not supposed to die on Christmas. He was supposed to die in the spring.
Well, let's go with somebody who can maybe hear me. Let's go with Minor.
Oh, shoot. I forgot my push to talk.
Hi, I'm Aaron. Everyone calls me Minor, but that's
here I am being all dramatic.
I'm playing a bugbear ranger, a swarmkeeper ranger. He carries around kukris, kind of a short sword or long dagger. I'm not sure which one to call it, but he is known as the Kukri Monster.
He's a terrifying sight to behold. After the Kukri Monster, we have Jesse.
I am playing Sir Godfrey, knight and enforcer of his patron saint Krampus.
All right, and the noble Krampus knight Godfrey is then followed by Jeremy.
Being played by the Scourge Asimar fighter / warlock / sorcerer, nicknamed Slayer or Doomed Guy.
All right. Also, I'm not sure if Jared is stepping away.
Apologies.
But he is playing Jack. Oh, it's okay. He's back. No, why don't you introduce your character, Jared?
Apologies, I wasn't hitting my push to talk hard enough, apparently. I am playing tonight the role of Jack O'Lope, an avatar of the Easter Bunny. He has been set to correct a mistake that has happened in time and space. Santa was supposed to die not in Christmas, but in the spring, where the bunnies resurrect him 3 days later to continue the cycle of Christmas.
All right. And with that, our heroes press forward into the death sanctum of Santa. You cross the once gleeful and joy-filled forest of Santa Claus's workshop here at the North Pole, pushing forward past the just the mountains of elf bodies that they try to escape or try to fight back. These demons just could not withstand the corruption of evil Santa Claus. You guys take your first steps into the large black tower. I'm going to move you here to Santa's sanctum. You like to spawn your character? Yeah. Oh, yes.
So jackalopes are basically bunnies known for their antlers. Does that make you a horny Easter bunny?
Well, we are known for our breeding abilities.
I mean, that does answer your question.
I mean, pretty much, yeah. Fair enough.
If you'd like to spawn your characters, yep, in this archway here. As you step into the tower, you notice that it's not a multi-layered tower of many floors. It's a single room. A large, dauntingly huge statue of Santa holding the head of his enemies kind of stands at the opposite end on a candy cane floor. The crates around the base of his magnificent statue of himself are just filled with these more evil toys ready to go out. 2 evil Christmas trees flank this gigantic statue, covered in just skulls and other various demonic decorations. Underneath it, you find a few scant bits of health potion in the health packs below. Swirling above, you see 2 naughty souls kind of flitting about the large open air of the inside of the tower as the demonic Santa Claus steps forth and ho, ho, ho. Whoa, who dares step into my sanctum? As he steps forward, you see the 2 snipers behind him lock their rifles and their little candy cane laser sights become trained on you. Go forth, my reindeer. Vixen, Comet, Prancer, bring me their bows. And with that, we start tonight's battle.
Woo-hoo.
Go ahead and roll initiative.
That's not good. I rolled a 6.
Off to a screaming start with an initiative of 10 here.
All right.
I'll
Jared?
see your 10 and give you an 8. Oh wait,
Ooh.
we're not doing golf scores. Crap.
Jesse.
11.
11. Jeremy.
18.
18. All right. Jeremy, you were actually the first to act tonight.
Okay.
Seems
All right.
appropriate.
Yeah.
Oh, mid food.
Welcome to Snacks at D&D, folks.
Yeah.
Don't be seeing the people who.
Yeah. Alright. I'm going to unholster my Red Rider rocket launcher and aim it at 20-foot radius. Go away. Are each of the little squares like it's a 5-foot?
Okay.
Or-
Yes,
or
I am
tile?
aware that this tile pattern is confusing. It's the groups of 4 that are 1 square.
1, 2.
So go by the bold black lines, not the thin ones.
If I
That's-
center it like right here, John, will I
Yeah.
hit all the big boys?
You might miss 3. Let me take a look here. No, he's in range. You'll hit him too.
Alright, so I'll center it here. Red Rider rocket launcher.
Is that neighbors?
How do I roll
Alright.
more than 1 d8 on this?
Slash roll base like 2d8 or 6d8, whatever. How many?
What's your strength? What's your...
My strength?
Yeah.
It's 20.
Okay, so plus 5. Plus 6. 21. Okay, Santa gets hit by the incoming rocket launcher.
Oh, ho, ho, shit.
Oh god! That is not boding well for his Ragedeer either. All of them actually do get swept up in that hit. So go ahead and roll the damage.
Very
Is it going to be 8d6 for all of them? Yeah.
Yep.
multi-kill.
Wow, look at all them low numbers.
Oh, man,
22
that's-
fire damage.
Okay.
And ignites flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried.
You see the Ragedeer recoil in pain as the rocket explodes, kind of throwing shrapnel and bits of the stairs, of the stone of the stairs upon them. Santa, however, seems completely unfazed.
Then I'm going to do action surge.
Okay.
And then I'm going to hold
Going to
off
leave.
on that for now. Then I'm just gonna one, two, three. Boomstick has 60-foot cone. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. I'm gonna aim at number 1 and hope to hit Santa, this Marine, and number 3 with the boomstick.
Okay. So, I believe that's another dex save on their part.
It says Constitution save.
Constitution. Okay, Constitution. And that's going to do ballistic damage.
Ballistic.
Actually, I'm sorry. That does not do fire damage, Jeremy. That does ballistic damage. I made that specifically so it could hurt Santa. So Santa does recoil after that blast a little bit. Not completely blown to bits, but he does his, I'll say his little beard has caught a cinder to the, from the fire of the Red Rider rocket launcher. There we go.
Oh, man.
Like it. So that'll take 44 on a fail and 22 on a save.
Okay. Santa does. Santa caught the boomstick as well. And you go with the number 1 and of the Ragedeer, and then number 1 of the Marines too. Is that what you're saying?
So 1 here, maybe 3 Santa, and number 1 here.
What's the firing arc on that?
60-foot cone.
60-foot cone. Oh yeah, you'll hit him. Okay. So Ragedeer misses. Ragedeer number 3 misses that saving throw. Marine number 1 ducks behind. He does make it, so he does not get ripped into his heart with the super boomstick. And how much damage does that, Jeremy?
44.
44. Okay.
22 if they saved.
So Elf Soldier number 1 is going to take 22. Boom! Before the rocket launcher even hits the ground, you're already running forward, pulling up the boomstick, firing a large blast, kicking these Ragedeer back. 3. Jeez. Okay. That is a nice solid hit. Go ahead. That's a nice start, Jeremy. Next up is actually Santa Claus.
Ho ho ho.
Alright. I see someone's been extra naughty
Yes,
this
yes,
year.
Thank you for the
At
follow.
the end of your turn,
Welcome
Jeremy,
to the game.
he is going to teleport with one of his legendary actions. He is going to... right behind you here. So he's flanking with his Ragedeer.
His Ragedeer. Love it. Oh,
And
crap,
that's going to be
Santa's
his
moving
legendary action. He takes the end of your turn. And on his turn,
in. Uh-oh.
you are going to start in this Christmassy, fiery aura as your chestnuts are roasting on an open fire. Go ahead and... Oh, there's no save. You just take the damage. Okay. You're going to take
Nerds. How you doing, Liz?
12 points of fire damage as this just Christmassy hell aura
Ooh.
pours off of Santa Claus. He is
Chestnuts
then going to
roasting on
cast...
an open fire. Shit, Santa's smoking us. Not really.
Let's see.
He's gonna try. I'm playing a bunny. His name's Jackalope. Actually, he's a bunny with antlers. He's an avatar of the Easter Bunny.
He's going to do Firestorm.
Joke's on him. I've got him right where I want him.
I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me.
Okay, he can make 10 10-foot cubes. And he's just going to put them right over y'all.
That's a bonus That's a bonus action? Oh, dude.
Wow.
Bruh.
10 of them.
What is this again?
The spell, Firestorm.
Ah, okay.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Man,
6.
he's whipping it out
Doesn't really
there.
matter. He'll just scatter the other two adjacent to the other ones. Everybody in those is going to have to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Is this a ground effect?
No. What he does is he raises up his hands, and then these little fine little snowflakes start falling down. And then when they get about 2 or 3 inches down from where they begin, it starts to turn into like a sleet of like fiery snowflakes just kind of raining like little comets down in these 10-foot squares.
Okay, well, Jared and Minor, you're within 10 feet of me, so you get a +4 to your save.
Nice.
Do favored by the gods. If I fail a saving throw or miss an attack, I can roll 2d4 and add it to the total.
Oh, wicked. 18 plus 2 decks.
I got an 18.
18? Okay, that is a failure.
15 total.
18 failed.
18 fails.
Holy shit.
I got a 24 thanks to that bonus.
24 does pass, so Jared, you are luckily, you are able to dodge the full effect of the fire spell here.
I'm getting my buns out of here. I love the silence.
Kukri
Thank
Monster,
you.
what'd you get?
I had a 24 as well.
You pass, okay. So you take half. So it's gonna be Godfrey and Doomed Guy. You guys are gonna take 48 points of fire damage. And if you save, you take half, so you're gonna take 24.
I'm gonna use my react to take no damage. From Shield Master.
Okay. You're able to block behind your egg-shaped shield there just in time. However, Doomed Guy and Godfrey, the Knight of Krampus, take the full effect of the spell. At the end of Krampus' turn, he's then going to back up. You get an AO on him, Jeremy.
What'd you say, John?
You get an attack of opportunity on Santa.
Okay.
When did you ever think you'd say that in your lifetime, John?
I was just gonna say that the sentences you say in this game. Jeremy, you're gonna attack of opportunity on Santa Claus.
17 to hit.
17 to hit is in fact a miss.
I think I'm gonna roll real dice.
Alright. He's gonna back up 5, 10, 15, 20. He's gonna take his remaining 20 feet of movement to fly in the air another 10 feet. And he'll be above this brazier here. Alright. And with that is the end of Santa's turn. Just like when he visits your house, he comes in, he does damage, then he leaves. So after him, it is the Naughty Souls. Naughty Soul number 1 is going to move forward here. And he is going to cast Ray of Enfeeblement on you, Doomed Guy.
They really hate poor Doomed Guy.
I'm going to need you to give me a saving throw. That's going to be a... Oh, no, I'm sorry. That is a ranged spell attack, so I have to beat your AC. What is Doomed Guy's AC?
I have pretty jacked AC myself.
It's a 20.
20.
My AC currently is 22.
Unfortunately, the Ray of Enfeeblement
Yeah,
lands short as the fire flakes still fall. His beam is not able to connect with you. And number 2 is going to sneak around. 2, 4, 6, 8. And it is going to cast another spell here. Eovard's Black Tentacles. Hold on. Squirming, emanating tentacles fill a spot within a 20-foot square. Okay, so it's gonna do it right. Sorry, hold on. Right there. I'm gonna need all of you guys in that little square there. Oh, when you start your turn there, never mind. So, okay, that's it. You see these candy cane colored tentacles spring up from the ground. They are started grasping and whirling around your legs and ankles as they get spawned. After them, it is the Ragedeer. Ragedeer number 1, Jeremy, is going to back up. So you're going to get... No, you already used your attack opportunity on Santa Claus, so yeah. 2, 3, 4. Because he got whooped this first turn. And that's 20, 25, 30. He's going to hang back. However, Ragedeer number 2 is going to charge in 5, 10, 15, and he's going to do a gore attack on you. However, he misses completely. So you see him buck with his antlers, but it still keeps just sailing on by. And then number 3 is going to make a straight shot and do the same thing. Get a natural 1. Apparently, these Ragedeer are just too intimidated by Doomed Guy's presence to be able to hit him effectively.
Damn right.
3 is then going to use the rest of his movement to move aside here. Next up is Jesse.
Okay. Alright, I need to figure out a 40-foot cube.
Okay, it's be 8 squares by 8 squares.
There is that ruler tool, too.
Yeah.
How do I find that? Where's that at?
On the upper left portion of your screen, it looks like a little ruler with a circle. Almost like the power symbol, but slightly slanted.
Oh, I see it.
And then you left click and drag, and it rules out how far something is.
Also, Jesse, at the beginning of your turn, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Yeah, I will. Okay. That's Jeremy in the middle there, right?
Yep.
Okay. So... Hold on. So 40-foot cube. That's not going to go in both directions, right?
If you start with a corner, here I'll draw an example one. Do you want to start on the bottom left square, the Ragedeer?
Yeah, I wanted to affect him and Santa and everything else. Or in between.
If you scooch it over one more, if you do it from this one halfway through there, you would clip. I believe you would clip Santa Claus.
Okay, then that's what I want to do. Okay, so first I do. You said Dex.
Actually, Ragedeer number 3 is too far away from Santa to be able to do it to both of them. You'll have to pick.
Okay, I choose Santa. So it'll be Santa number 2 and the number 1.
Yes.
Okay. So first I'll do your dexterity save throw.
Okay.
And I got 22.
That is enough. The Candy King tentacle tries to wrap itself around your ankle, but you're able to kind of kick it off and concentrate on your spell.
Okay. So on those 3, I'm going to cast Slow. Each target must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw.
Actually, I'm sorry, Jesse. A creature that starts to turn the area is already restrained by the tentacles. So you just can't move, and you're going to take some damage, but you can do the rest of your turn.
That's fine.
So as the tentacle wraps itself around your leg, you're going to take 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Alright. And then these creatures have to make a saving throw.
Wisdom, yeah.
Okay. The Flame Skull got a nat 20, so he's going to... The Naughty Soul got a nat 20, so he's going to pass. Ragedeer got a 2, so he's going to fail. Santa Claus got an 18.
Okay, so...
Actually, no. Santa Claus got a 17. Is that enough to pass?
No.
Okay.
18 would have passed, 17 now.
Ah, there you go.
Okay.
I can math good.
Alright, so those that failed for a minute have a -2 penalty to AC, dexterity, saving throws, and
Okay.
can't use reactions.
Okay.
On its turn, it can either take an action or a bonus action, not both. Regardless of abilities or magic items, it can't make more than one melee or ranged attack during its turn. If it attempts to cast a spell with a cast time of 1 action, I roll a d20. On an 11 or higher, the spell doesn't take effect until the creature's next turn, and the creature must use its action on that turn to complete the spell. If it can't, the spell is wasted.
Okay. I
At
will
the
say,
end of-
Jesse, I can still take legendary actions because those aren't reactions.
Sure.
Okay.
Wisdom saving throw at the end of its turn. On success, the spell ends.
Okay.
That was slow.
You see as time slows down, as though almost as in a snow globe, the fiery snowflakes gently drift down to their last, and Santa and the Ragedeer appear to be moving in sort of slow motion. However, the Fire Skull still flits around at full speed. Jeremy, you're also excluded from this effect, so you see as Santa's wings begin to beat these heavy beats, but he's somehow still aloft in the air. At the end of your turn, Jesse, he is going to cast a spell. But you said he has to make a wisdom saving throw to do so?
No, I roll a d20.
Okay. I suppose I could just read slow. I have it right here.
Okay. On an 11 or higher, the spell doesn't take effect until the creature's next turn. So
Okay.
I got it 2.
So he is able to get that off?
Yeah.
Okay. He's going to cast Dispel Magic on himself. That's going to be a little bit extra power from his legendary actions. But he's... What level is your spell that you're doing?
3rd level.
3rd level. It is wiped from his body, so he is not affected by it any longer. Zoop. But you made him burn through one, so that's good.
Yeah, that's how I look at it. Everyone else is still affected by it.
Yep. Alright. Anything else at the end of your turn?
Can I try to move out of this thing, or what would that entail?
As an action, you can try to extricate yourself from the tentacles.
Black tentacles, John?
Yes.
Because I'm reading it, and it says a creature that starts there must exceed that dex saving throw or take the damage. If they start there and are already restrained, then they would take the damage.
Oh, I did. Okay. I did misread that then. So yeah, you passed then, Jesse. Go ahead and take that. I believe a 16 bludgeoning back.
Take the 16 back.
Yeah, and so you are not bound to these black tentacles.
Okay.
Thank you, Minor.
Then I want to move out of it.
Okay.
Could go this way.
Hydration. And is already restrained. Yep, I did misread that. Thank you.
Yeah, I think
Alright.
I used a few times as skip on our last campaign. So.
Speaking of which, Minor, it is your turn. So go ahead and start me off with that save.
Dex save, right?
Yep.
And I have... Do I have your +4, Jesse?
Are you within 10? No, you're outside.
You're 15.
If that's all. Okay, I think I still passed anyway, because I rolled 14 plus 11, so 25.
That is enough. The ever nimble Kukri Monster is able to evade the candy cane tentacles of death.
I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna do a few different things, though. One, I'm going to cast Fog Cloud.
I don't want to ask how he makes that fog cloud.
Nice.
Oh, come now. But I'm actually gonna put it up here, so I can obscure the snipers.
Good thinking.
Ooh.
It's a
So 20-foot radius
Strategies.
from here.
it's 20-foot radius sphere. here.
Mine are in a strategery. Excuse me, Aaron. I gotta use his real.
It should make a sphere.
Well, his first one. Grim Bastion.
Perfect.
Yeah, that works.
He's not here tonight. He's doing that. I need to
Okay.
figure out how to fix
With
it.
bonus action, I'll do my offhand attack with reach on whatever this number 2 thing is here.
Okay, the naughty soul.
With Kukri, it's gonna make you bleed. Oh, and that's a nat 1. All right.
Unfortunately, your Kukri just kind of you slice like where he's been instead of where he's going to be, and yeah,
That's how the
Fantastic.
Kukri crumbles.
that's how the Kukri crumbles.
Yeah, I stumbled on it too.
Crumbles.
All right.
All right.
Anything else?
That's
Okay.
all.
At least you got yourself out of the muck there. Jared, same with you. It's your turn. Go ahead and give me a dex save. Oh, excuse me, a dex save.
Quick question first.
Yes.
I had cast Avenging Angel on myself last time, and I had been flying. Would that affect that at all here?
They do reach.
Okay.
I will say, how high were you flying?
To meet the level of the Lost Souls, I would say.
Because they're only at like 5 feet above ground. They haven't been flying up yet. They're at ground level.
Oh, no, I would be at minimum 10 to 20 probably.
Okay. Because I'm gonna say because it fills a 20-foot square, I'm gonna say that the tentacles can reach up about 20 feet. That doesn't define that, but I mean it makes sense to me.
Okay. So I should still make the roll, just to clarify?
Yep. Give me a saving throw.
Okay.
You are what? How high up are you?
Like I said, between 10 and 20 foot. However,
Well, if you're past 10 feet, you will not benefit from Jesse's bonus.
Okay. I rolled 15 plus, you said dex, so
Yep.
17.
Nice. Oh, 17 total?
Total, yes.
Was your total saving throw 17, Jared?
Yes.
Okay, that is a failure. So your ankle is caught by one of the tentacles. You cannot move from that space, even though you're still flying. You'll have to try to get out next turn. But because you're restrained, you're going to take 8 points of bludgeoning damage as the candy cane tentacle kind of wrenches down your ankle and pulls you back down a little bit.
Okay, can I use an action to try to free myself then?
Yep, go ahead and give me an athletics or an acrobatics.
Athletics? Okay, I'll do an athletics. I'm proficient.
That's good.
Being a bunny and all. A nat 19 plus another 6, 7, 8, 9, so 28.
Okay. Using your big rabbity legs, you bound off. You kind of hold the tentacle taut with your hands, and then bound off with your foot from the large pillar there, and you are able to snap the tentacle, and you are able to free yourself.
Alright, I will use my movement.
And if you're up in the air, Jared, I'm gonna put the wing of movement on you here, or the
Okay.
wing of flight on you.
I will fly to meet the level of that lost soul.
Okay.
However high up that may be.
He's about 5 feet off. He's like at natural head level. He hasn't like
is he?
ascended quite
Okay,
yet.
I'll stay about 10 foot. I'll be like a little bit above him. That's fine.
Okay. That's it. End of your turn.
And I'm going to use Defender to boost my AC all 3 points, and I'll be good.
Okay. So drawing on your rabbity Easter strength, you're able to fortify your armor, and it glows with a sort of panoply of pastel colors. The essence of Easter protecting you from bodily harm. The troops are going to try to get out of the fog cloud. Okay. Number 1 is able to back up and get out here, but number 2, unable to keep his surroundings, wanders kind of into the middle and is not able to do anything. You, Jared, I think are at enough range. Yep. So 1 kind of stumbles out, and he's going to take a couple shots at you with Christmassy bolt rifle here.
Okay.
It's gonna be a 22.
Miss.
All right. The bullet. Oh, actually, he can fire multiple bullets with a multi-attack.
Okay.
That's lower. And that's lower. The first bullet kind of pings off of your egg armor there. The other two kind of whiz past, almost hitting your antlers. But you are unfazed by the bullets going your way. Top of the order, Jeremy.
Alright, now you've made me angry.
No.
I am going to... Fuck it, I'm gonna move here. What's this purple cloud again?
That is the slow effect that Jesse cast.
Okay.
It's not like a...
Oh, it's not ongoing. It was just a burst.
Yeah, that was just to show the range of who would be affected.
I can delete it. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to use my bonus action. Hold 1 second. Do I want to use... If I cast haste, does that take up my entire action?
Yes. There's an action to cast, yes.
Alright, so actually what I'll do then is...
Well, if you cast it on yourself, wouldn't you get the extra action?
You would, yes.
Oh, okay, then alright. So, I will cast haste on myself.
Okay.
It's just funny, because after this slow spell wore off, I was going to cast haste on you.
Can you stack haste?
I mean,
Can you stack caffeine?
we could do it back to back.
Yes. Well, that's for a minute. So I'll cast haste on
Assuming the
myself.
battle lasts that long.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's what, like, a minute would be, what, like 10 rounds?
10 rounds, yeah. We're only on round 2.
I will cast Radiant Consumption, which is a racial bonus action. For 1 minute, I shed bright light in a 10-foot radius and dim light an additional 10 feet. At the end of each of my turns, each creature takes radiant damage equal to half my level, so 10. And when I attack, I deal extra radiant damage to one target equal to your level. So I'll do 20 extra damage to one target.
Okay.
So number 3 is going to have 3 attacks coming his way.
Okay.
He's going to take an automatic 60 damage.
60 damage?
Yes, with 3 attacks.
Jeez, okay.
Slayer ain't.
Now, is that if they miss or if they hit?
That just says when I attack. I
Okay.
will read the actual. Where did it go? You can deal extra damage to one target when you deal damage. Oh, okay, so I have to deal
When
damage.
you deal damage, yeah.
Okay, never mind. All right. I put like a Cliff Notes version in my Word document. 17,
I'm calling it now.
nat
for
20,
legitimacy.
and a
I
12.
have aura of
for my 3
protection.
attacks.
The 12 does hit. The 17.
Evidence.
Or, I'm sorry, the 12
Black
misses. The
Saber,
the 17 does hit.
Okay, so it's gonna get, so that's 40 damage right there.
I've never played Paladin
The
before
radiant.
this, so I kind of
Then he's
figured
gonna
they'd know
take-
stuff like
Oh, I got dice everywhere.
that. First world problems. That sounds like my kind of first world problems.
You're gonna take 16 plus 22 plus 18, another 40 damage, so 80 damage altogether.
God, he had 84 he had 84 health before the 40. So
Ripping.
you just see Doom
Oh,
guy's
oh.
eyes flash red inside of his visor, and he rips this fucking Ragedeer to shreds.
Was the Ragedeer considered a construct or undead?
No, he was a fiend.
Then he would take an additional 10 damage, and I heal 10 damage.
Okay.
Or 10 temporary hit points.
Very nice.
Doom guy does it anyways, as he's just bathed in blood.
That's
Dun, 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 dun.
That's me doing my like chainsaw move, and then it bursts with health and bullets.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
Just rains like multicolored power-ups out of the corpse of the Ragedeer. All
What
right.
kind of sorcery is this?
You still have a rest of a turn left. That was just your attacks.
No, I did haste for my action.
Yep. You
My
didn't move.
Extra action. No, I did move.
I mean,
I moved like 2 spaces.
yeah, you still have the remainder of your move, dude. You don't waste it. You can
Okay.
move, attack, and then move.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'll go over to next number 1.
Okay. All right. Yeah, there's a lot. If you read, this is a good pick for all the DMs out there. If you read "The Monsters Know What They're Doing," it's a book that it's kind of like a short field tactics manual for D&D monsters. There are so many monsters with flight that they'll use spears and they'll just like fly in to get within spear range, poke you, and if they miss, they just fly right back. So it's like you can't hit them with anything but ranged attacks, and they won't stay close enough to stay in melee range. So you can do some really dickish things with some dudes with flight speed.
That does sound like
Speaking of which, guy with flight, Santa is going to take a movement here with a legendary action. He's going to move half his speed. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And I'm actually gonna step away for a real quick moment, guys. I have to use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. I'll take a quick break. All right, I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. You heard him. We're gonna take a quick break ski here. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna take a quick break ski. I'm gonna go grab another drink while I'm at it. So we'll be right back in about 5, maybe 10. Who knows? Probably 5.
I'm gonna sit right here and wait.
Alright, and we're back from BRB. Let's continue the slaughter.
Okay, thank you. So, it is the end of Jeremy's turn. He just carved that Ragedeer up. Let's see, that was Comet. Comet is no more. Santa took a legendary action to fly a little bit closer to Jeremy, and now this is actual action. He is going to land. So he's back on ground up to that 20 feet. I can take his little thing off here. There we go. And then he's going to 1, 2, 3, 4. And Jeremy, he's going to whip you with his candy cane whip.
Okay.
Reach you 30 feet.
I mean, buy the man a drink first.
Actually, he's going to use his longsword is 10-foot reach. It must be a big longsword. So he's going to pull out. He's not only going to use his. Imagine he's very. Santa Claus this year is very Balrog-esque in his appearance. He's got.
He
big
went to the gym
spectrally,
for real.
demonic wings. Yeah, he's definitely been hitting the gym. But he's got a massive sword. We'll say it's like a gingerbread sword, just fresh out of the oven. And his fiery candy cane whip. He's gonna take 2 slashes at you, Jeremy. One's gonna be a total miss. The other's gonna be a 25.
Hit.
Okay, you're going to take 21 points of slashing damage. And this energy crackles across the edge of his gingerbread sword here. You're going to take 16 points of lightning damage. And he's going to follow it up with a whip crack. And that's going to be a miss 22.
22 hits.
22 does hit. Okay. Go ahead and give me a strength save, Jeremy.
I rolled a 3 plus 9. That's a 12.
Okay. So you're going to take from the sword 14 points of slashing damage. I'm sorry, from the whip. 14 points of slashing and then 14 points of fire. And he's going to pull you right next to him. Alright. And that is the end of his turn. So he slashes you with his big gingerbread sword, kind of wraps his candy cane whip around your waist as it slashes into you and burns. And he pulls you up close, gets his fiery breath in your face. You've been an extra naughty boy this year. At the end of his turn is going to be the Naughty Souls. Naughty Soul number 1 is going to move forward and rise himself up 10 feet. And Jesse, he's going to cast at you a good old fireball. Go ahead and give me a strength or a dex saving throw. Okay, you're going to get hit by the full brunt of this fireball.
Yeah, play a healing druid in the main campaign, so I'm thinking, oh god, I got all these
I believe it's
skills, but, like,
8d6.
actually, I'm kind of limited. I have stuff, but... Sorry about the flash. I really wish I could fix that.
You're going to take 26 points of fire damage as the fireball explodes next to you. The next one is going to... You'll get an attack of opportunity on this one, Jared. He's going to fly away from you a little bit.
Okay.
I'm also going to go up in the air here. He's going to fly about right here.
We'll get nailed.
Does a...
What's your reach?
Does a
Is it 10
24
feet?
hit? Me?
Sorry, I'm trying to resolve this AO from Kukri Monster.
Oh, I thought we were doing mine. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
5 feet longer than normal, so...
Okay, you would also get one minor, yes, because you did fly next to you. And what did you roll, Jared?
Does a 24 hit?
24 is a big ol' hit.
Alright.
It's a big ol' hit.
8 plus 3.
What, 21?
6.
21 is also a hit.
Gonna be... I did 9 base damage and 5 radiant.
So 14.
And I'm going to use Relentless Avenger to move half my speed.
Okay.
Oops, I didn't click that, but I still hear it.
Yeah.
Okay. How much damage does that attack board, Minor?
1 second, I was double checking what I could do with Gathered Swarm.
Cat Jam.
This is kind of the bad part of doing these 20th level like delves is you don't quite know your spells inside and out like you would if you had like a normal rotation.
Yeah, definitely agree. But that's part of the fun too, is like exploring what possibly could be too.
Exactly.
Alright, just 6 piercing.
Okay. Love tap, but still something.
I had no interest in Paladin before, but now that I've dipped my toes on.
All right. And as you fly past him, Jared, he's gonna try to tag you with a disintegrate. Go ahead and give me a dex save.
I wonder who that was for. Who was that for again?
You, Jared.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought you said Jeremy.
That's okay. Yep.
16?
Okay, that's not enough to evade the disintegrate spell.
Okay.
As you fly past this green ray, sort of like arcs as you're flying past, and you're going to take 75 force damage. As it just hurts your very Easter soul. Curdles your Easter eggs in their basket there.
I'm so sorry. I said, what did I say? 16?
I think you said 16, yeah.
Yeah. I forgot I can use my shield AC to add to single target spell save, so that technically would have been an 18 if that helps.
There you go. That's half damage then.
Okay. Cool.
That's lucky.
Half
What
damage
can I
and
do?
no
What can you do? So what was half of that? I'm sorry.
I'm reading.
Oh God, no! It's not the Daisy theme. So I just took that hit and the Daisy theme from Doom on the soundtrack I'm playing for the stream just started playing. I'm like, oh God, no!
No, yeah, you're right, Minor. It has no if pass effect. So yeah, you completely dodged it. I'll say it almost destroys your shield completely. It's still there, but it is hanging on by a thread.
It's a little cracked.
Just a touch. That is the Naughty Souls' turn.
Thank you.
They are going to pass then. Actually, at the end of that, Santa's going to take a legendary action. He's going to whip the Easter Bunny.
Ooh, kinky.
Oh, nat 20.
Ooh, not kinky.
Alright. So you're going to take 18 points of slashing damage. and 22 points of fire damage.
Okie dokie. Ooh, I'm squirting for her.
Okay. And that is the end of Naughty Soul's turn. It is the Ragedeer. Kukri, you're a nice target. 1, 2, 3. He's gonna charge in. And that's gonna be an 18 to hit.
That'll be a miss.
Alright. He's going to follow through his 10 feet and move back. Number 2 is going to position himself here. And this is gone. Okay. Alright, end of their turn. It is going to be Jesse.
Let's see. I need to start casting.
You see the Ragedeer number 2, Vixen, kind of like put its head down, getting ready to ram. It's like stamps its hoof on the stone floor. You see it's kind of ready to charge.
Okay. I'll cast. Okay, never mind. I had an idea. I designed against it. Okay. So the souls are flying?
Yeah, they're both 10 feet up in the air, yes.
Okay. I'm going to cast Sacred Flame against 1.
Okay.
So he does a Dex save.
He got a 14.
Oh boy.
Fail.
Okay.
Okay.
Axiolitis.
He takes 25 radiant. Yeah, 25 radiant damage.
Okay.
Oh, I'd forget. Damn, my charisma bonus, my saving throws. Oh my god.
He's definitely shocked by the radiant power flowing through him, but he's still up. Anything else?
That's all I got.
Okay. Minor. Kukri.
You said this little guy here is flying, but he's 10 feet up, right? So that's down
Yep. Yes.
What's up next, just to make it easier for us to select one another. And he's just gonna go great, go great, make you bleed. Man, maybe I should roll digitally this week. Fuck.
It's like every other week for you. It's gonna be the week you go digital. It's gonna be regular dice. We go regular. It's gonna be digital.
What number 1. How does a 14 do?
14, I don't believe is a hit. Ow! No, actually, 14 is a hit. Yes.
See how Slayer's health is looking.
Do I need? No, it doesn't cost an action or a bonus action. I can just go ahead and do it. So I'm gonna mark it as a favored foe as well. So I'll do an additional D8 there. So there's 8, 12, 18, 18 plus another 5, 23 piercing damage.
Okay.
And I'll attack again. 17.
Hit.
Oh, I forgot about Aura of
The
Mass.
giant storm of knives and fur and flailing arms continues.
Straight up D6 this time, so another 10 piercing.
Okay.
And then let's do an offhand. There's a 23 hit.
It's a hit. He's bloodied.
There's another 11 piercing.
Okay. Very nice. The dervish of Kukris from the Kukri Monster is definitely something to avoid. However, the naughty soul is unable to do so, cutting into it, carving it like a bit of wood. Chips and bits of skull fly off as you keep up your barrage here. Jared.
Alright. I'm gonna lay on hands on Doomslayer to heal 50 points. And I'll look at him and sort of give a rabbity wink and be like, Daisy sends her regards. For those who don't know, Daisy was the pet rabbit of Doomslayer in Doom 2. But anyway,
I did not know that bit of Doom lore.
yeah, I can remember that, but I can't remember, like, should have done that yesterday. What the hell? But anyway, I'm gonna do that. Takes an action, I believe. Yeah, one action, and then I'll use my move. I'm gonna stay within 5 foot above the Santa Claus demon.
Okay.
And I'm going to use a bonus action to invoke Vow of Enmity. I gain advantage on attacks on the target. When it attacks, I can use my reaction to melee attack. And also, because of my Avenging Angel or of Menace, when he begins his turn, he will have to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Anything else?
That will be all.
At the end of your turn, he's going to use 2 of his legendary actions to make a longsword attack.
Okie doke.
Is a 25 going to hit you?
It matches.
Alright. So you, my friend, are going to take... ...24 slashing damage. And 13 lightning damage. As you sort of lay this curse on Santa, he goes, "That's not a very nice thing to do!" And he swings his sword back up an upward arc and clips you right across the chest, dealing a pretty deep hit to your armor, kind of biting into your skin. With that, it goes top of the order to Doom Guy.
Perfect. Jared, you moved right where I want you to be.
Sweet.
Because you're not going to get hit by my radiant thing. I'm going to do As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Hexblade's Curse on Santa.
Okay.
For 1 minute, I gain bonus to damage equal to my proficiency bonus. Crits are on a 19 or 20, and if he dies, I gain hit points back.
Okay. Very nice.
He's going to have 3 attacks coming his way with a sword.
Okay.
An 18, a
18.
2, and a 5. So I'm going to guess the 2 and 5 miss, but the nat 18 hits.
The nat 18 is a hit. As you hit into Santa Claus with a melee attack, his fiery aura bursts up, and you're going to take 10 points of fire damage.
Okay. He's going to get hit with 4 plus 9, 13 plus 20 damage.
Okay.
So 33 damage, and at the end of my turn, he's going to take another 10 radiant damage.
Alright.
Oh, wait, hold up. And then the... plus my proficiency bonus, which is a 6, so another 6 damage.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Okay, very nice. As you lay into Santa Claus, end of his turn, he's going to use his other legendary action he has left in his move to do a whip attack against you again. So as you slash him across the chest, he whips in reaction. That's going to be a miss, though. The whip sails over your head and cracks. Fire and sparks kind of fly off the end of it. End of your turn, it is going to be his turn. Those of you starting within within 5 feet of Santa, take another 10 feet of fire damage.
Another 10 feet. Ooh.
Or 10 points, not 10 feet. 10 points of fire damage. He is going to move. 1, 2. So, Jared, you get an attack of opportunity on him.
Okay.
3. Then he's going to multi-attack the Doomslayer again. That's going to be a miss with a longsword. 24. Is that a hit, ma'am?
Hit.
Okay, and then the whip. That's a nat 17, so that's going to be a hit. Alright, so let's resolve the sword first. He bites into you. You trade sword blows with a jolly old Saint Nick here. He's going to deal 19 points of slashing damage. And 12 points of lightning damage with that attack. Then the whip.
That opportunity attack swung in for a 25.
Okay.
It's a hit?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's a hit.
okay.
Jeremy, you're going to be taking 8 points of slashing. And 6 of fire. And much like a terrible bowl full of jelly, his gut trembles as he laughs, as he just rains blows down on you. He is not too intimidated by the heroes that have been sent to stop him this year. At the end of his turn...
I whacked him for 9 base damage, 7 radiant, and he has to make that wisdom saving throw at the beginning of his turn.
Okay. 18.
That is...
Actually, no, 20. Sorry.
20 does make it.
Okay, so yeah, he does make that. Let's see. So you did 19 points of damage to him, Jared, or 16?
9 base and 7 radiant. So it'd be 16 total, but I don't know if the radiant affects him differently or not.
Not that you can tell.
Okay.
Alright. At the end of his turn, it is going to be the Naughty Souls. This one is going to fly back. You get an attack opportunity on him, Minor.
Let's see what happens.
Okay. He is going to use... you know what? He's just going to shoot his normal... He shoots little eye beams out of his little red beady eyes. He's going to do some Just some I-beam attacks here. 22.
Yeah, that hits.
And 23, so that hits as well. The first I-beam kind of strikes you up in the chest. Kukri Monster is going to take 20 points of fire damage.
Actually going
The next
to
I-beam hits him in the leg, but he's only going to take 12.
reaction on the first one, swarming dispersal.
Okay.
That's where I take half damage, and then I get to teleport to a different occupied space.
Okay.
So I'll take, what, 10 damage then?
Mm-hmm.
Kukri's hurting, but we're still going. Oh, where's a good 10-foot spot? Is this one up in the air?
Yes.
Better.
I think I'm actually gonna go over here. I'll help out with Santa.
Okay. Then that second I-beam is only going to do half of that, so it'll be 6.
Alright.
Number 1 is going to move here. And he's going to hit you with his disintegrate beam there, Jesse, so go ahead and give me a dex save.
Said the J, and I'm like, whoa. I'm pretty beat up. That I-beam racked me, dude. Before.
25.
25 is a pass. So as this green arc of pure energy sort of beams upward, you're able to slide to the left, and it just cuts this deep hole in the black obsidian of the floor. End of their turn. I believe Santa's out of... Note that was actually his full turn, so he gets his legendary actions back. He is going to teleport with one of his legendary actions. Actually, 2 of them. He's going to teleport here. You see this flare of Christmassy, fiery Christmas ornaments and snow. He pops himself to the other side of the chamber here. Ho 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 ho. End of his turn. Ragedeer. Number 1 is going to charge you. They've been rolling shit this entire fight. Let's see if we can actually hit somebody. 17.
21.
We haven't seen Rudolph.
Alright.
I'm scared if John's gonna whip Rudolph.
I didn't want to do this, but he's going to back off. And then this one is going to charge 3, 4, 5, 6. He's going to make himself reckless. So you'll get advantage on attacks against this one, Jesse. But he's going to get advantage on attacks. Oh no! Look! He is slowed! So yeah. He's under the effects of your slow spell.
Yeah.
So hold up. That changes things.
Get wrecked, son.
And this Dungeon Masters is why you mark your tokens, if you can.
Yeah.
Deer are going from reindeer to slain deer.
Oh, points. Gryffindor.
Snafu, and you're the reindeer to venison.
Okay, it is not a bonus action to use Reckless. It is halves its speed, though. So let's see how fast it can move. 25 feet. He was right here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, just within range. That's a nat 18. So that will be 27.
Yeah.
Okay. You're going to take... from the gore itself, you're going to take 19 points of piercing damage, and then with the reckless charge as he's moving full speed here, well, not full speed, but fast enough, He's going to deal an extra 11 points of bludgeon damage, and I want you to give me a strength saving throw.
Uh, 23 on the saving throw.
He does not send you flying backwards. Okay, end of his turn. He fails that save, so he's still slowed. Alright. It is... Oh, I missed my elf soldiers. Okay, one is just gonna recruit back here. Two, let's see... yeah. Two's gonna step forward, but he's out of the circle, but he is right next to you.
I forgot about them, boys.
I've been miscalculating a little bit. I got that 30-foot range on that Aura of Menace. So if they're within 30 foot of me at the start of their turn, they have to make that Wisdom saving throw.
I'm gonna say he can't see you, Jared, because he was in that fog cloud.
That's fair, and I just now remembered this, so I wouldn't expect you to retrospect or anything.
Okay, alright. Ragedeer turns over, Jesse.
Well, John, I rolled low on those concentration checks, so fog cloud disappears.
Okay.
They're flying, right? So I could pass underneath them, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oops.
Oh, those are concentration, right? Those are where my spells are.
Okay. I'm going to... Alright, right here, I'm going to cast Fireball.
Okay.
So it'll hit 1, 1, 2, and Santa.
Okay. Santa, I can tell you right now, is gonna be unaffected.
Because it doesn't get hit by fire.
Exactly.
Alright.
But the other ones, they're fair game. The Naughty Soul misses, so he takes full damage. And Ragedeer number 2 misses, but Ragedeer number 1 got a nat 20, so he evades the half the damage of that fireball.
Okay.
This is pretty intense. I thought we'd roll over these guys just a little bit more.
Okay, in total 35 fire and radiant damage
Okay.
before any like halvesies.
Oh, fire and radiant damage, so that would bypass Santa's, and he does not make it.
Just because I have radiant soul, so
Yes.
when I deal fire radiant damage, I also deal charisma modifier as fire or radiant damage.
So how much damage total?
Total 35.
35, okay.
Between modifiers and my dice, 35.
Thank you. Okay. Ragedeer number 1 is bloodied. And Santa is also bloodied. We'll give him the half heart, because he's under your effect still, Jeremy. With that, Santa kind of grasping at his wounds, kind of accumulating, is like, I didn't want to have to do this early into the new year. You cannot summon him against me this year. And he kind of waves a hand, and the statue in the back that was Santa's sort of victory statue raises up and underneath it you see there's a glass tank. In the glass tank is the mangled remains of the killed from last year deity that you worship, Jesse, Krampus.
Oh,
Hooked to many different sort of cybernetic enhancements and upgrades. The blue sort of liquid that's inside the tube drains out, and from the glass cracks a large horned beast. That's right. Cyber Krampus has entered the battle.
Cyber Krampus. Oh my god.
Really gonna make me fight Mecha
OMG.
Krampus.
You're gonna have to fight Mecha Krampus. I am very sorry.
You have to forsake your
Like
half
that.
god at this point.
You have to kill him so that he can be resurrected.
Right? I have to purify him.
Not by these
Yes, he must
bunnies.
be
Ugh.
purified. At this point, what is everyone's alignments?
Give you one guess.
I went with chaotic good.
Okay. Jeremy?
Same as Jesse.
Right. Jesse's good. What are you, Jeremy?
Chaotic
Yeah,
good.
chaotic good.
Yeah, good. Minor?
Chaotic neutral.
Oh, okay. And Jared, you're good?
Lawful good, yeah.
Okay.
Uh-oh, music.
Like this year, or like last year, I should say, for those of you who don't know, Krampus is he only punishes the wicked. So last year, he did not attack any good aligned creature. However, we did have an
Winner.
evil aligned player with us last year, and he also did suffer Krampus's wrath. However, Krampus's mind has been turned, his soul twisted. This year, he only attacks good creatures.
Ooh.
However, your neutrality, Jeremy, gives you a small advantage. He will attack you, but he has disadvantage on attacks toward you.
That works.
Because he just can't process neutrality. It's none of his circuits.
Tell my wife I said hello.
Exactly. And with that, Jesse, the end of your turn is going to be minor.
Alrighty. Number 2 is right there, but I kind of want to do something else. Oh, these med kits, by the way. The health pack. Is that a bonus action to use?
I don't.
Oh, there's the Cyber Krampus.
Let me see here. I don't think so.
Look at that. Ain't that freaking swell?
Probably not going to use it this turn anyway. I just want to know for sure it's a +2.
I'll say no. I'll say it's you can do one. Like if this is 4th edition, I'd call it like a swift action.
So it would be a bonus.
No, it would not be a bonus action. It would be you can do one per turn as a free action.
Oh, okay. Oh shit, I might as well use one. It's what's the healing on it again?
I tell you, I missed the swift action. I think that was pretty nifty part of the economy. Because there was never attacks. It was always just like little temp buffs you did with swift actions.
What was the healing on the
8d8 or 8d4 plus 8.
Y'all don't want to look at my forehead, so we're just doing something.
86 or 88? 8d4.
Yep, all healing potions go off of d4s.
You know what? I'm gonna take this one. 8d4 plus 8.
Yep, 8d4 plus 8. So at least 16 HP.
25. Ooh, that's some shit roll. But anyway.
Well, better than nothing.
Right.
Okay.
Do something.
And then I should be. All right. Kukri is going to break out what he did last time with his last 5th level slot. Steel Wind Strike.
Okay. On which creature?
That's the one. It's I roll. Let me do it this way. There we go.
Oh, 5 creatures and okay, nice.
So I'm gonna pick pretty much all within range except for the shooter guy, not him. So I got these, the 2 Ragedeer and Santa. So I gotta roll. I'll just go ahead and take that 24. I'll say that 24 is for the first naughty
Soul? Okay, that is a hit.
naughty soul. And then I'm gonna roll the others here.
Damn it, I hate doing that. Freaking.
21 on the next naughty soul, or 22. Okay, and then Ragedeer number 1 is a 21.
Hit.
Hit.
It's like Reaper from fucking Overwatch.
Yeah.
Kukri, Kukri, Kukri.
He's just singing the Kukri, 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 make you bleed. Next one's gonna be a 23 to hit on
That's
that
it.
Ragedeer.
Kukri Monster is my favorite
Sorry.
Christmas character. I don't know about you guys.
Oh.
Ooh,
No, I
24
do
on
like
Santa.
Kukri Monster.
24 is a hit.
So 10 force damage. Grab my D10s.
I should start using that half heart for bloodied.
Ooh, I rolled nicely there. 39 force damage.
Okay. That is enough to put to bed both of the naughty souls. Their antics are no more. You said 39?
Yeah.
Okay.
No good place for me to move. Stick to my plan and go. Oh, there's still those 2. Oh no, I forgot about them.
And I'll go ahead and pop here next to Santa.
And that's gonna bloody the other one too. Okay. Alright, at the end of your turn, Miner, I believe Santa's got 1 action left.
Yeah, the bonus action.
Wisdom saving. If it says turn.
Oh yeah, you have a bonus action, yeah.
Bonus action, I'll just use my offhand to hit Santa.
Okay. Striking within 5 feet, you take 10 damage from melee hits on Santa. He's got this aura of just fiery fire.
Fiery
Yes.
fire. Is it a dirty
20 does hit.
We'll mark him as favored foe.
Got a little orange globy on him here. Boop. He's under so many effects right now.
Mm, 21 piercing damage. But I
Dang,
took 10,
Kukri.
you said?
Yep, you take 10 from hitting him at melee range. As you slash in, his burning Santa blood ignites on contact with the air and just it engulfs your arm in fire. So take 10 points.
Santa tried to bake Kukri.
Baked Kukri is my favorite. Alright.
Bake also good.
At the end of your turn, Miner, he's going to take his last legendary action before the beginning of his next turn and to do a longsword. Or no, that takes 2 actions. So he'll do a whip attack against you. Whip crack with his Whippy whip. That's a nat 17, so I believe that's going to be a hit.
More than likely.
Alright. That is going to be 14 points of slashing damage. And 7 points of fire.
So 21 altogether?
Yep. And Jared, your turn.
Kukri is bloody.
Alright. Jackalope is going to start going into a trance and pray. Jesu Domine, Hippotus, Hopitus, Donus, Eus, Requiem. My lord, the time is now! I'm going to use Summon Celestial to summon the Easter Bunny
Alright.
into battle.
Well, just like I had to find Krampus last year, let me find the Easter Bunny. Give me a moment here, folks at home.
Understandable.
What level is the Easter Bunny?
Well, it's a 5th level spell. Let me go over the rules here. I can use the spell slot higher. You cancel spell using a spell slot at 6th level or higher. Use the higher level whenever the spell's level appears in the stat block.
What spell is that? What spell? Where is that from?
I will forward it to you in the Discord.
Okay.
I will cast it as a 7th level.
7th level. Okay. Oh, it's a Tasha's. Tasha's got so many summoning spells on there. That must be they must have found a mechanic they liked, because they put so many of these in there now. Okay, so you call forth the celestial spirit, manifest an angelic form in an unoccupied space you see within range. Are you choosing an Avenger or Defender?
I will choose Avenger.
Avenger, okay. Let me pull from my bag of tricks here.
You know what? No, I lied. I will choose Defender. I'm supposed to be as Avenger.
Okay, Defender then.
Defender.
Let's see. I had bought some token packs from various online sales. Let's see if I have a rabbit in one of these. No, but I got one that'll work. Okay.
Okay.
Wait, I can just click and drag it. Click and drag. In the words of Scar, be prepared. It is a large creature. Tonight, the role of the Easter Bunny will be played by Sasquatch.
Bunny smash!
If I could summon him, I would like to place him.
I'm gonna give you token control privileges here.
Oh,
Jared.
righteous. Okay.
It's like with the wolves last session. God, so many wolves.
Yeah.
All right, you should be able to move him now.
Right there. Next to Kukri.
All right, Kukri, you see this large white-furred, just brick shithouse of a rabbit. It just appears. I'm getting JoJo vibes. That oh, Easter Bunny-san.
There he is, Lord. There's Santa. We must slay him so we can resurrect him in the spring.
You see the Easter Bunny silently crack his knuckles and like crack his neck without like he just does that thing where he moves his neck around. You just hear this crack, and his smooths his ears over. He says, "Hey, you got a problem? We got a problem? Yeah, we got a problem here, Santa." It says, "Oh, I've been wanting to teach you a lesson for a long time. I'm the best religious holiday around. You ain't nothing." And you see as they begin to trade blows. Now it acts on your initiative count.
Correct.
Takes its turn immediately after yours, so you can move if you like, Jared.
You know what? I'm gonna attempt to fly over here. I realize that triggers an AO.
Alright. Yeah, that's a net 18. 13 points of piercing as you're clipped with that rifle.
What's the total end of it? Like after
13.
the hit? No, to hit.
Oh, to hit?
Yes.
A lot. let me see here.
Okay.
Like a lot. That's gonna be 29.
Okay, that will. Okay. Okay, what was the damage again?
13 points.
I'm gonna use one of my luckies to make him re-roll it.
It's a nat 16, so that'll be 2 less. 28. Or 27.
Okay, that still hits.
Okay.
Okay, I'll just have to take it. Alright, then yeah, I will fly over here. You know what, I'm gonna scoot behind my lord.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
Alright. So, actions. And you said you used a 7th level spell to summon him?
Correct.
Let me put that in my notes. 7th level. So do you get to pick what he wants to do, or do you want me to control him?
I can give him actions, but I'll keep it basic. I'll just tell him more or less what I already said, like attack him, like let's kill him.
Okay, he's gonna use a multi-attack then. Number of attacks equal to half his spell's level rounded down, so that'll be 3. So he'll do 3 radiant mace attacks. If you want to go ahead and roll me 3 d20s. You're gonna be adding plus
Oops, okay, if I gotta add again.
your spell attack modifier to hit.
Spell attack modifier, okay. First one's gonna come in at 19.
19 is a miss.
Second one's a 23.
That's a hit.
What damage am I rolling now?
If you want to piece it out, it's going to be 1d10 plus 3 plus the spell's level radiant damage. So it'd be 1d10 plus 10 radiant damage.
Okay. That one will be 17.
Okay. And then, and the celestial can choose itself or another creature it can see within 10 feet of the target. The chosen creature gains 1d10 temp hit points.
Within 10 foot?
Yep.
Okay, Kukri can take it.
Kukri, get 1d10 temp hit points.
Watch me roll a 1.
This spell's actually pretty dope.
And then that last attack's gonna come in for 25.
25, that's going to be hit.
That'll be 19 more radiant damage.
Okay, and another d10 to whoever.
I'm gonna take that one.
Okay.
Okie doke.
So you see the Easter Bunny pulls out this giant glowing mace, but instead of like a big flanged head, it has this giant spiked Easter egg on the end of it, and he just first attack whiffs. Santa kind of dodges back, but but he swings down low, clips Santa across the knee, and then upward strikes him and almost uppercuts him with the spiked Easter egg of death here. Each time, these sort of white flashes of pastel color kind of glow off each strike, kind of covering you in these healing energies. Santa is clipped bad. Alright, that's the end of both your turns.
Nice.
The Easter
Go
or the
bunny.
Elven soldiers.
Hippitus, hoppitus.
Recognizing the threat here, they're gonna kind of pull back to where they were.
It's gonna be my new gang symbol. Everybody.
Jeremy, you're gonna get some bullets coming your way. So first bullet, Jeremy, is gonna be a nothing. That's gonna be 13. That's gonna be a miss. 22
Hit.
and a 25. They're gonna take their stance here, dealing an extra 10. So first one is gonna be 18 points of piercing damage. The second bullet's going to do another 18 points of piercing damage. And then Marine number 2 is going to fire 3 at you, Jesse. That's going to be a miss. That's going to be a miss. And a 25 to hit you, Jesse?
Yeah.
Okay. That is going to be 21 points of piercing damage to you as a bullet clips you on the shoulder. And then, when he actually rolled initiative before this entire thing began, Krampus got the top initiative in order here.
Uh-oh.
So he is going to go first at the top of the order. Krampus is going to fly 60 feet. I guess, you know what he'll do? He'll just do that. He's gonna get up in the air. 10 feet. And then 15, 20,
I'm
25,
just talking
30.
Kukri Monster about disintegrate, rocking my world. That brought me down.
He's then going
fast.
to... and circle you boys.
I made sure he did it to Jesse when there's no half damage. It's all or nothing. Pretty much.
Oh, that's a bit too big.
Flying Dwarf used it, so I remember he had a
There we
character
go.
named the Naked Flying
A
Dwarf.
ring of fire encircles the two of you.
Woo! Toasty.
Cue Johnny Cash.
When the wall
Yeah.
appears, each creature within its area must make a dexterity saving throw. So go ahead and give you a dex saving throw.
You know, I have the spell too, and I've just been waiting for an opportunity to use it.
Isn't it fitting that your deity used it against you?
Yeah. You get a +7 to your dex roll, Jeremy.
Oh well, then I rolled 24.
That's a path.
I rolled a 23. No, also 24.
24. Okay. You guys take half
23.
damage from this. You're gonna take 16 points of fire damage. And the fire is gonna beam in. So it's gonna be affecting everything on the inside of the circle. Okay. At the end of Krampus's turn, nope, Santa doesn't have any legendary actions left. Okay. Jeremy.
Doom Guy is going to use Sorceress Fortitude to spend 6 Sorcerer points to roll a d4 for each point spent to gain HP. So he's going to roll 6d4. Oh, fuck yeah. 20 hit points for that. And then he's going to use Second Wind bonus action. 1d10 plus fighter level hit points. Eight plus 12 is another 20 hit points. And fuck, I still got an action. I'm gonna rocket launcher. No, I'm gonna. No, I'm out of shotgun. I'm gonna rocket launcher Santa.
Okay. Santa has to make a saving throw.
Happy New Year.
She does not make
8d6 fire damage.
ballistic damage.
Ballistic. 31 plus 20 for my celestial radiant consumption, rather.
Yow. Santa's arm just disintegrates as he's trying to dodge the attacks of the Easter Bunny. The rocket just blows it to smithereens. Damn you! And it just candy-colored blood just spurts out of his wound as he cries in pain. Damn, that was a hard hit. Okay.
Plus another 6 for Hexblade's Curse.
Okay.
And I can double. I can because I have multi-attack. I can shoot the rocket launcher again, right?
I think it has one rocket left.
Yep, I had 3 at the beginning of the combat.
Snap.
All right.
So make a dex saving throw.
Does he get an advantage for not having an arm?
That one was going to be at 15. Or no, nat 15 plus 2, 17. I think it's still going to be a miss because it was a 21, right?
Dex saving throw.
Leave at least one chunk of him to resurrect.
It doesn't say what the roll
It's going to be off your your biggest stat. So if it's going to be a fighter, it's going to be off your strength.
So my strength's a 20.
Mm-hmm. I believe it was a 21, so that he missed that saving throw.
All right.
He's big, but he's not Dexy.
So plus another 33 plus 26, so 59 damage.
As Santa kind of looks and says, "Ho, ho, ho," and the rocket just connects with his solar plexus, driving inside of his body. He explodes in this massive confetti-style explosion of like Christmas tree ornaments and like gingerbread cookies and small like stocking stuffers.
Yes, and cookies. I mean,
Everybody within 30 feet of him is gonna have to give me a dex saving throw.
shit.
Kukri's Dexy
okay.
and he knows it.
So that's everybody.
Nat 20.
Nat 20, nice.
23.
I'll say as soon as you fire, you just crouch behind Jesse.
I got a dirty 20.
You said 23, Jeremy? It'd be higher than that because you got my plus.
No, he rolled a nat 20.
I rolled a nat 20.
Well, alright, then I thought you said 23.
Well, 20 plus my 3 modifier.
Right, I'm saying you have a plus 4 to your mod.
Well, then
But
27.
you got a nat 20, Jesse. You made it.
Yeah. Mine was a 21.
21 is a pass. Kukri Monster, how about you?
14.
14 is a miss.
Reveling in the explosion.
Easter Bunny, go ahead and roll me a save.
I personally got a dirty 20. Easter Bunny rolled a natural 13. What would be its bonus?
B plus 2. It doesn't have any saves. It's
Okay.
and that's gonna be both you guys have taken it. It was a 21. Jared, I'm sorry, missed it by 1 point.
Quick question though. It doesn't really say that I've found. What is it to switch auras? Bonus, reaction, free?
Let's see.
I'd say a bonus.
It doesn't really say. Let me Google it, actually.
If you're willing to home rule it, I will willingly spend a reaction switch if I can. But if you find something, let me know.
You know what? I will say that will work. If you use a reaction, you can go ahead and do it.
I would like to switch to Aura of Protection, and I will add +5 to all saving throws allies within 30 foot.
Okay, with that though, you pass. Kukri still failed because he got a 14.
Kukri.
You rolled a 13 for the Easter Bunny.
Correct.
He's a +2, so it's gonna be 15.
It'd still be a 20, so it'd still fail.
Yeah, he'll still get hit by it. You'll save yourself, but I mean
Okay.
that's better than nothing.
Yeah, actually, it really is, depending on how much damage it does.
Okay, let me get that damage for you real quick.
Very nice, Jeremy. He just posted to the Discord a picture of the missiles being fired on, I believe, one of the Mandalorian episodes. I would show the Discord for stream, but I have friends online and they might not want me to reveal their names, so I will respect them.
Okay, 73 points of fire damage to everyone who failed, half as much if you passed.
Kukri's going to use his last reaction on swarming dispersal.
Okay,
How
I'm
much
still
was
alive. Oh, thank God.
73 points.
So he-
before having?
Surprisingly, Easter Bunny's still up.
points left. Holy fuck.
He took that one like a champ, but he is bloodied.
36 then on half?
Yep.
Yeah, Kukri would have been at 0 otherwise.
With that, the demonic Santa breathes his last as he falls. His fiery, his singed, burned red hat just drifts to the floor. There's a giant just stain on the obsidian floor where Santa once was.
Lord, we'll have to get the mop if we hope to resurrect him in the spring.
Just use the hat. It's probably got DNA in it.
Little bits of brain chunks should work, right?
Right? Okay. So you teleported there, Miner?
Yes.
Okay. And that is the end of Jeremy's turn. It would have been Santa Claus's turn, but he is dead.
Oh, Jeremy, calm down.
And then it would have been the Naughty Soul's turn, but they are
Jeremy
dead.
I know they're not.
Ragedeer. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's enough. He's gonna run into the Easter Bunny here. He's getting himself reckless advantage. 18. That is enough to hit the Easter Bunny. Easter Bunny might be going down.
What was it to hit, and what was Easter Bunny's AC?
Easter Bunny's AC is 11 plus the level of the spell, so it's going to be 18.
Okay.
And I rolled a 19, I believe. I rolled as 20.
Okay. Okay. Continue.
Okay. Easter Bunny is going to take 11 points of bludgeon or piercing damage. Jared, you see as Vixen, or yes, that would have been Vixen, still under the effects of the slow, runs full tilt into the Easter Bunny, who's not quite there to catch it in time, and just is completely gored by the Ragedeer. And you see the Easter Bunny look out to you and kind of reach out a hand and say, "Avenge me!" And then he turns back into his avatar, just explodes into a bunch of small little Easter eggs filled with like penny candy and small little treats that kind of litter the floor. But the avatar of the Easter Bunny is just dissipated into Easter energy.
You live on through me, Lord. I'll see your will is done.
All right, that's the end of the Easter Bunny. Ragedeer number 2 is going to reposition himself. Let's see, right here, and he's going to prep an action. Actually, no, he's going to move right here. With that, Jesse.
Also, the Ragedeer number 2 will have to make a what did they say? Oh wait, no, I switched
Wisdom.
auras. Never mind. Scratch that.
Oh yeah, you swapped auras, yeah.
I did. Yep.
So,
Okay.
correct me if I'm wrong. In 5th edition, you can only cast 1 spell per turn.
Correct. Unless it's a cantrip, I believe.
Yeah. Whether it's like bonus, 1 action, reaction, whatever. Yeah, only 1 per turn.
I believe so. I'll double check that for you. I'm like 90% sure, but like whenever you say that.
Yeah, well, when I was looking into like multi-classing stuff, I think I read that because I was trying to understand the magic system better. So we're in a wildfire, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to dispel it. What level did he cast it?
That would have been base level.
So 3rd.
Yeah.
Okay, so then it's automatically dispersed. 4th or higher, I'd have to make a roll.
So using Krampus's own magic powering you, whatever organic being is still left in Krampus's body, you're able to use it to negate the fire effect, canceling Krampus and anti-Krampus energies.
Man, I'm inking like a mofo, I guess.
Question: does Lay on Hands count as a spell, or is that just
No,
like
that is a character ability.
Okay, so I am going to Lay on Hands myself,
Okay.
and that will be my turn.
All right, and at Jesse's turn, it is going to be Jared. No, sorry, Minor.
Yeah, as I say, I think miner's a little.
Am I correct in assuming people are starting to hurt?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Start.
Yeah, I'm at about
Kukri's missing probably about half his fur.
10% health right now.
Okay, I'm gonna
Oh,
start
you're
seeing
bloody,
what I can-
Jeremy? Let me put the...
Oh, I am
let me
very
know.
bloodied.
I'm bloodied and a half as well.
We've been bloodied for a little too.
Had I not spent that whole last round healing, I would have died.
If I hadn't have bonus actioned or reactioned that last round with the Santa explosion, I'd be at 0.
I'm dancing every round, so.
I need to remember that I still have haste
Actually,
on.
Yes, that is important.
Didn't need haste to kill Santa.
Just rockets and rabbits.
I forget, did you do haste on yourself?
Yes.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Kukri healed 27 and is still bloody.
Damn.
This is ham.
But he's gonna bonus action. Guardian of Nature. He's gonna go with Witch. Spirit answers your call, transforms you into a powerful guardian. The transformation lasts until the spell ends. You choose one following forms to assume. So it's going to get free, so
Ooh, that was wet.
the skin
He's-
Oh, that was really
sharp,
wet.
you drop in your hair, and you gain the following
And
benefits.
held
I
it.
gain 10 temporary HP, con saves with advantage, dexterity and wisdom-based attack rolls are with advantage. And while you're on the ground is 15 feet of difficult terrain for your enemies.
You turn into a Christmas tree?
Seems fitting, yes.
What?
Okay.
He's turning into
You see his Kukri's form morphs. His hair becomes the pine needles. His Kukri's become little ornaments that hang on his branches. And Kukri is transformed into a Christmas tree.
I'm a kukri tree.
Goes cool tree,
Kook tree.
and he's gonna with advantage.
Okay, he's going to.
This is great. I'm enjoying.
You cut out
this
there. What
one.
was that?
Oh, I'm making a swing with advantage here.
You spin on your little trunk, and your Kukri's little Kukri ornaments make a whirring blade. Go ahead and roll attacks.
25 to hit.
25 is a hit.
– 17 piercing for the first
Okay.
attack.
Pogo's just bounced, didn't he? I opened that door and he pieced out. It
Uh,
was getting
22
kind of
22 is a hit.
He's probably cooking. All that doggy fur of his.
And another 8 piercing.
Okay. Okay. The whirring Kukri tree dances
Kukri
quite
tree.
dangerously next to the
Love it.
large Mecha Krampus. Jared.
Alright, I'm also gonna get handsy with myself and heal myself. I'm gonna also float about. How is there a roof to this place, and how high is it? Ceiling?
Oh no, it's like hundreds of feet tall.
Oh,
You're
okay,
fine.
great. I'm gonna fly up high enough just to be out of range of the deer attacks.
I mean, you already are. They're on the ground. You're I think you said you're what, 15, 20 feet up in the air?
I said between 10 and 20. Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, I just want to make sure they can't jump up and try to gore me with their antlers or something. That being said,
Also, Minor, can you give me a wisdom saving throw real quick?
Saving throw.
You started your turn next to Mecha Krampus. I need you to make it for an effect.
Kukri don't like this.
all right, and then I'll fly over
That's an
here.
Woo! Wait, do I have an advantage or any bonuses, Jared?
I believe you started,
Yes.
close enough to Jared to get the bonus.
Within 30 foot, all allies add 5 to your saving throw bonuses.
So that probably still
Yeah.
fail. It'd be a 16 then.
16 is a fail. I'll do this from this point on. You are affected by a fear aura of Krampus. You're gonna have disadvantage on attacks against him.
So I'll be rolling normal.
Yep. It will only last a turn, however, so just next turn, I'll have it go through, because it is only supposed to last one turn. So, let's say you got resolve, and then you figure out, oh shit, it's Krampus. And then you're gonna get one turn of just a fear effect. So, Jared, what you doing, buddy?
I did it. I healed myself and moved. I'm good.
Are you still bloodied?
Yes, sir, I am.
Okay, I'm gonna keep the heart on it then. Alright. is top of the order. It is Krampus's turn. Kukri tree. Kukri tree. Oh, Kukri tree. You're gonna get a fireball.
Please don't kukri me.
Go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw.
+5.
$21.
21's a pass. Good roll.
Let my
Clutch.
lord's sacrifice inspire you.
It's actually a nat 5, but plus 11 plus 5. So
Woo! Damn.
You take 14 points of fire damage.
I don't have a mass heal, do I? Not on this character.
He is also going to move,
he
jumping down, crushing the crates.
Doesn't he take this attack?
Yeah,
I mean,
you
he's
get an
within
attack of
range
opportunity.
it.
It's going to be a regular attack, though, because it's
I mean, the fireball, that's a 20-foot radius.
he is immune to fire.
What about the minion dudes?
He's going to drop it in front of him, so it hits just you and him.
But you said I still get an AO.
Because he's moving
No.
away.
Right. No, I'm just moving to that thing.
Well, I'm not done
21
moving.
to hit.
He jumps down, and then he's going to boop, boop, boop.
21 to hit.
21 is a hit.
Uh, 7 piercing. Yeah,
All
7
right.
piercing.
I got just enough spell levels to pull off 2 cool things.
Okay, end of Mecha Krampus's turn. It is going to be Jeremy.
Soften them up.
Okay.
We are going to, as a bonus action, I'm going to use Giant Might for my last 1 minute thing. Again, if advantage on strength checks and saving throws, my attacks deal an extra 1d8 damage.
Okay.
So I don't have Exploit Curse no more. Alright. So, and then he's gonna get 4 attacks coming his way.
Okay. Make them count.
20, 21, 24,
60
22,
foot.
and
I just
24
need to
again.
get 60
My lowest was a 22.
They all hit.
Perfect.
Okay.
Ah, yeah, I can fly there. Perfect.
2, 6, 16, and 25 plus 36. 25 plus 36. 61 plus need to roll the 8.
I'm gonna pull off something cool, hopefully. I got a little bit of insurance to make it happen.
8, 15, and 22. Okay, John.
Okay.
Are you ready for this?
Just
Okay.
enough spell levels.
You're cutting out, so go ahead and tell me the damage.
Jeremy doesn't fucking
163.
Woo!
Jeez, us. Okay.
Holy dooly!
Cut him up the middle.
Slayer's got a freaking natural advantage here.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, he's bloodied. Definitely.
He's gonna take another 10 hit points.
So another 10 on top of that?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. You knocked him from triple digits down to double.
Ooh.
Good lord. Okay. Just this furious combo of just deep stabs and deep cuts, just powered up by your pure rage. You just carve into the circuitry and the musculature of Cyber Krampus. and he just is kind of staggering back and back and back, giving ground. But he's still after after your large just onslaught of attacks. He is still standing. Good God, I think that's the most damage you've ever done, Jeremy.
For sure.
Fucking yikers.
Oh my God. Okay. Anything else?
That's all I got.
All right. It is gonna be the Ragedeer.
Listen to him, that's all I got.
Oh, this Ragedeer's gonna do
Oh, man.
that. That's not gonna pass. Okay. He's still slowed. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's gonna do his ramming charge. 22.
Hit.
Hit. Go ahead and give me a strength save, Jeremy.
Advantage on them. Didn't need it because I rolled a 20.
Oh my God. Okay.
Nice.
Alright. So, you don't go flying back, but you do take a bunch of damage.
Let me see what.
19 points of bludgeoning or piercing damage from the charge of the antlers.
How many?
19.
19. Then I will invoke the Hill Rune to gain resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage for 1 minute.
Okay. So you're going to take half that, which is going to be 9. Then you're going to take another 6 points of piercing. That has already been halved.
Single digits.
How are you still standing? Okay.
I'm
All right.
too angry to die.
Literally too angry to die.
I've dipped into
Jesse.
singles twice now. It's phenomenal that I'm still alive.
Behind you, you got a charge coming.
The bunny don't die either. Energizer bunny just keeps going and going and going.
It's going to be
Oh,
24?
To hit?
Yes. Okay. Go ahead and give me a strength saving throw.
Remember to add +5 to that.
23.
Okay, you do not get moved, but you're going to take 17 points of piercing damage.
Godfrey's the only one not bloody right now.
And 14 points of bludgeoning as you're hit from behind by this insidious prancer. And he laughs his Ragedeer laugh. It's like Muttley from the Hanna-Barbera cartoons. I can't do it on the microphone because it's just a hissing sound.
Yeah. Oh god, that's just gonna make me cough.
We're all too old to do it.
But
that's
not
gonna be
old
his
enough
turn.
to do it naturally.
Exactly. Alright, after his turn, it is going to be Jesse.
Okay. For a bonus, I'm going to stop concentration on slow.
Stop concentration's a free
warm.
action.
Yeah,
I figured
I'm
you're
go-
doing a bonus action that's going to
I'm doing a bonus action. Yeah, I'm doing a bonus action that's going to require concentration. I'm going to do Beacon of Hope. Choose any number of creatures within range. All of us are within range. For the duration, for 1 minute, each of us has advantage on Wisdom saving throws, Death saving throws, and regain the maximum number of hit points possible from any healing. So pop them if you got them.
Now's the time.
And then I'm going to use Healing Light from my character thingy from having a celestial patron.
Mm-hmm.
And because they get the
Who's right
maximum
there?
healing, I don't have to roll.
So I'm going to choose Jeremy, heal 24 health.
Tonka.
And that will be my turn.
Okay. Alright, Minor.
And I'm gonna say pop him if you got him, because I'm not gonna maintain this concentration forever. I got other stuff to do.
Alright, he's saying pop him while you got him. Then,
Yeah, so it says any healing, so that counts for healing potions.
I'm gonna pop a Cure Wounds on myself at a level 3.
I haven't been healing so much as just staying on that thread of life. I've dipped into single digits twice. I'm
3d8, which is 24
okay
plus
right now.
my
I'm still bloody.
spellcasting mod, which is 3d.
Well, since they can't hear me, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm at 55 out of 135.
27
So
hit points at least.
I dipped down to 7 the first time,
Better
and
than a
then
kick in the pants?
dropped me down to 5. The freaking disintegration kind of set the tone for the rest of the battle for me.
Well, no, he's still bloody, barely, but still bloody. He's gonna move up here and bonus action offhand hit number 2.
Okay.
I still at the disadvantage on attacks is the only.
That was against Krampus.
Okay. Oh shit! You know what? How much damage did I take from Krampus?
Bruh, that was like 2 turns ago.
Was it more than 10?
I want to say it was
or
more than
less?
10, yeah. This is a fireball.
Makes a con save. Oh, that's right, fireball. But I made the save. Was it 14? Right?
I want to say it was around 14, yeah.
That's okay. They'll give me cover. All right.
Or half the damage you take. Okay, so I'd still roll con save.
Yeah. I'll zip over here.
Okay, I've made the con save, so I'm still in my tree thing.
All right. I got my.
Okay, now let's try this attack again. 20.
That's a hit.
How high up is this thing?
I'd say each square is about 5 feet, so about 15 feet up.
Okay, and how tall is this railing?
Just waist height.
I'll move down there next round.
And how tall are these guys?
Human size.
Human sized.
They used to be elf sized, which is like tiny, or like not tiny but like small, like halflings, but they've grown to be full man sized.
Man bear
so
pig
6
size.
9 piercing damage, and give me a what is it?
He got a 3, so that's gonna be a fail.
Yeah, 6 strength save. Pushing him 15 feet back.
Okay. And he fails his save. He's gonna take a little bit of additional damage on the fall. You see him fly backwards, and you hear a crunch as a bunch of presents are crushed underneath him. He's gonna take a little bit of extra damage for those awful presents smashing below him.
Why did they have to give them jacks?
Or thinking kitchen cutlery.
Or Lego. That is now rough terrain if it's Lego.
Kukri just goes bye bye and turns around and spends his last movement to get up in the grill of the other guy.
Okay. Jared.
I'm gonna duck behind this pillar here, soar over there, and then he's gonna peek around it and be like, "Enough of this! You don't even belong here!" I'm gonna cast Banishment on Krampus. He has to succeed on a Charisma saving throw.
He got a nat 1.
Woohoo! Destined not to be here, bitch.
Okay. As you sort of say that, he says, "What?" And then before you can even finish the word, he just winks out of existence.
And that'll be my turn.
So he is sent to another place between realms.
He is sent back home, wherever home may be.
All right.
Score one for the
I love how it
boys.
says the target is banished with a faint popping noise. Like.
With the rabbit death scream.
Okay. Jeremy, your turn.
Yes, I will just continue.
Oh shit! No, sorry. Elven soldiers. It is their turn. This one's gonna get up and take a couple shots at you, Jesse. It's gonna be a miss. 21.
Yeah. Bunny banishment.
Hit.
Hit.
I just gotta
Okay.
roll concentration for the next
18 points of piercing damage.
I will do hellish rebuke on him.
It's a spell
Okay.
5th or higher, you can target one additional.
So I need him to
I
make
could've
a
banished the rest
dex.
of the battle. But then I'm not couldn't do the
he got a
second
9.
thing I wanted to do.
Details. And takes 16 fire damage.
Okay.
Sorry, fire/radiant damage.
Okay. Yep. Number 1 is gonna back up, like shouting, like "Ah!" You're gonna get an attack opportunity on him, Kukri.
I rolled a nat 12 or a nat 12, so 23.
That's a hit.
That's only 7 piercing.
Okay. He's gonna fire a volley of 3 shots at you.
Bunny.
Uh, 21 is the AC you're looking to beat.
I did get 126. You're gonna take 12 points of piercing damage.
Will reaction? Oh no, I already did it for the never mind. You said 21?
No, those to hit. You take 12 points.
Or 12.
Yeah, piercing.
Okay.
That was cool thing number 1. Cool thing number 2 is gonna come.
Okay.
Next...
Now it's your turn, Jeremy.
Maybe not next round, but in a round or two.
War attack against number 3.
Okay.
A 15, a 17, a nat 18, and a nat 16. Lowest was a 15 to hit.
I believe the 15 misses, but let me double check. Nope, 15 meets.
Alright. So 4,
Shoot,
Well.
I can't do the cool thing I wanted to do.
14,
Uh-oh.
17, 20, 25, 32, 39 plus. That would be 119.
Holy shit.
Woo!
I'll see you like turn and just with your long sword / chainsaw, apparently, just carve right into the Ragedeer, and he is cut down from stem to stern. 2 halves slap the black pavement.
By the way,
And
Vanishing
as he
Krampus,
dies, I
I
gain
may have just,
temporary hit points.
Hey, there you go.
added to the story for next year's Christmas.
Anything else, Jeremy?
That's it.
All right.
I'll move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll help Jesse out.
Ragedeer here is not going to charge, but he's going to use his multi-attack. He's going to go after you, Doom guy. That's going to be a 25.
That hits.
Okay, it's going to be 13 points of slashing damage.
Is that already halved?
Melee attacks.
No, that'll be half. That'll be 6.
Damage I deal extra.
Or yeah, round up 7.
It's only for
Sorry.
melee. I was gonna use I have a
23.
holiday mini.
Another 7. And lastly, a gore. That'll be a 22.
Ale gore.
That'll be 9. I halved all those other ones, so that was...
Yep.
Okay. With that, the last reindeer, Prancer, is going to step back. Getting AOs. He's going to try to run.
Ayo. Ayo.
He invokes AOs.
Mm-hmm.
21.
Hit.
Ooh.
Uh, 17.
Oof. May not survive this. Jeremy, you get an attack of opportunity on him.
Crit. Wait, no, not a crit. Not a crit because I don't have Hexblade's curse on him.
Okay, but that is still a hit, I'm assuming. Natural 19.
Yeah.
Okay.
8, 17, 37 damage.
He had 4 HP left after
Nice.
Jesse's hit. As he turns to try to like prance away into the sky, you just behead like one solid swing. As Jesse clips the body, as he swings it around, you clip the head, and Prancer has pranced his last. And he just falls into a heap on the floor.
Looks like we're having venison for dinner.
With that, we are left with Jesse.
I will use bonus action. I'll use the rest of my healing lights on Jeremy. So that's a 3d6 this time. So 18. 18 health. And I will then run up and swing at this freaking sharpshooter.
Okay.
Got a 24 and a 26.
Hit and a hit.
Okay.
Maximum hits.
So a total of 29 damage.
29. Okay. He is still up, but he is heavily wounded. Okay, anything else?
That's all I got.
Okay, into your turn, Miner.
Oh, Kukri gonna chase this guy. And I'm just remembering again, I didn't do my concentration save. I took 12, right? So... Yep, makes the save, so he's still a tree. He makes his attacks.
Damn Kukri Monster. It took me 30 seconds to put them eyes on it.
30's hit.
Damn, it makes damage.
I want to wait.
I put the eyeballs on the Kukri Monster because he asked me like an hour before game, like, can you fix me up with a picture?
He's gonna put favorite foe
Yeah,
on him.
I'll do something spectacular. I just want to googly eyes on him. bugbear. I don't think I could have done a better job. Well,
21 piercing.
21 piercing, okay.
Next attack. 29 to
That's
hit. 7 piercing.
7.
The offhand. 23
23's a hit.
So it'll be 6 piercing.
6 piercing. Okay. He's still up, but he is being cut down into ribbons by the kukri tree.
Kukri tree.
Alright. End of your turn is going to be his turn. He is going to... Well, he has that. Okay. He's going to use his close quarters shooting. Making a ranged attack roll within 5 feet of an enemy does not impose disadvantage on the sharpshooter's roll. So he's going to shoot at you in melee range. No scope it. It's going to be a 27
What?
for minor.
Yeah, 27 hits.
And it's going to be...
I'm gonna absorb elements.
11 points.
What, half that? So I'll take, what, 5? 6?
Yep.
Is the threat behind the rabbit? No.
So you'll have resistance if you get hit again with this. That'll be another hit. It's going to be 7. That's already been halved. And then a third hit. That's only going to be 2. Oh no, sorry. I rolled a 2. That'd be 4. So you're going to get 4 points.
So 6, 7,
Yep.
and 4? That 4 was half too, right?
Yep. All those numbers I gave you were halved after I figured out the damage.
Okay, that's fine. So it'll be 17.
How does a tree? Well, I guess he's a tree. So he just I guess his wood body absorbs the bullets. Jesse, same thing with you. Number 2 is gonna do a point blank volley at you. That's a nat 19, so that's gonna be a hit. He's gonna use his last steady aim of the day to add 10 to his damage. That's gonna be 22 piercing.
No, easily within range. I have 60 feet of movement,
Okay.
so...
That's gonna be a crit. It's gonna be 30 piercing. And the last one's gonna be a hit as well. And that is gonna deal 24 piercing damage.
Okay.
That puts me within the range of each
Yeah.
shot, but that
Bloodied.
gives my aura
Yeah.
You've been blood.
Okay.
covers everybody at that.
Alright.
Rolling concentration checks for those 3 attacks. He made the first 2, but he rolled 2 3s on the last one, so he is no longer 3.
No longer a cuckoo tree. Alright, the pain is just too much as you're absorbing these bullets. And yes, unfortunately, you revert back to your normal kukri form. At the end of your turn, or the end of their turn, it's going to be... No.
Okie doke.
Jared, I think I just skipped you.
I'm typically after minor.
Yeah, I did skip you. I just did skip you.
I don't think much of what I'll do would have affected anything, so whatever, I'll just take the L.
Okay. I will say this. You do know that you have 9 more turns that you can concentrate on the spell until until Cyber Krampus comes back.
Yes, I'm gonna roll for that.
Okay.
Nat 18.
Although
yeah.
if you get hit, you have to do the concentration check.
Oh,
But
I thought it
it's-
was once around.
You have
Okay.
naturally, you have 9 more turns.
Okay, okay. I thought it was a roll every round to concentrate. Okay. I'm gonna move there, and I'm going to open up with the minigun, the holiday minigun,
Okay,
on number 1.
number 1.
I will assist.
So that's going to be auto damage, because it's just essentially a magic missile cannon.
Okay.
It spools
Good
up.
thing too, because my first
it'll
roll
do-
was a 3.
It'll do 9d4 plus 9.
94%. Okay. I forget, am I adding my dex to this?
Nope.
Oh, just a straight roll.
Yep.
Okay, straight roll is 18 on the advantage.
No, it's not attacks. They're magic missiles. You just point and
That's
click,
right,
and it
I
fires.
forgot. You automatically did that. Okay. So 94 plus 9. Alright, give me a second here to roll it up.
Sure.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 5, 26, 27, 28, plus 9. So that will be 37 damage. Ballistic, I believe? Yes, no? Question
Yep,
mark?
and that's exactly enough to kill number 1.
Oh, snap!
Just as he's advancing on you, the rifle Kukri Monster, you revert back. You just hear and then he just gets peppered with these these magical Christmas bullets.
Where's the threat? Behind the rabbit? It is the rabbit.
It is the rabbit.
Alright, that will conclude my turn.
All right, good job. Then, well, guess what, Miner? Your elf is gone, so you didn't take any of that damage. So go ahead and your Kukri Monster tree again.
Oh, because that would have been before that turn.
Yep.
Oh,
so I
snap.
don't take that.
And here Jared said he wasn't going to affect what just happened.
You know, I didn't think I would do it in one shot, but
Do you have any ammo left on that?
that
gun?
was my
Because-
very last use of it.
All right, so that gun is gone. With that, it goes to Krampus in the dimension between dimensions, then to Jeremy.
I'll scoot over. And I'll give number 2 some loving.
Okay.
18. Nat 19. 16. And a nat 14.
Those are all hits.
Do you even want me to roll damage, John?
Can you do 50 damage?
I'm gonna do a minimum of 80 damage.
Minimum of 80 damage will do it. You just kind of slide behind the elf. As he tries to whirl around, he's already dead by the time his
Ooh.
feet turn his body around.
Shiroed.
Carved up to bits. With that, the seconds pass as Jared knows that the Krampus will still be the Cyber Krampus will return in but a few seconds.
Oh no, he won't. If I maintain concentration for 1 minute, if it banishes him to his home plane where he will remain permanently.
Isn't that here?
I thought it was established he was not of this world, but if it is here, then
of
maybe.
this world.
Okay. Well, in that case, yeah, 1 minute will pass. Let's see.
Or
Okay,
you just
it'll
didn't count.
reappear.
I'll
in
say
case-
Jesse knows that Krampus is of this world because he is Krampus's devotee.
Okay. Well, yeah, if that's the case, then it'll be after a minute he will reappear. I will hold it if you guys want to start healing like crazy because we're all
Yeah, I
bloody.
still have, what was it? Beacon of Hope up, so all healing is maxed.
Okay, so Jeremy, it was just your turn.
Yes.
Do you have anything left?
I moved in quadruple actioned.
Okay.
Unless,
Then it
unless-
would go.
Unless using that one of those health potions is like a bonus action.
It's yeah, you get to use one per turn.
Okay, then what's the stats on that?
8d8 plus 8. Or excuse me, 8d4 plus 8. But Jesse's thing is still full bore.
Mhm.
So it'll be the full amount.
So 8 times 4 is 48.
Yeah, plus 8.
No,
Yeah, it's like-
no, 32.
32.
32, yeah. So it'll be 40.
Oh, okay. Sweet. That's my turn then.
Okay. With that, it goes to Jesse.
I want to take one of those potion things we've been getting.
Okay, that's another 40. Anything else? Are you guys still bloodied after taking those potions?
I am, yeah. I was almost down.
Yes, I'm still bloodied.
Okay. I made a perfect encounter.
Well, we were also short, Micah.
You're also short a man, yes.
Yeah.
He was also our
Yeah, I'll spend a couple turns to use health potions as well.
Okay, well, we're gonna go through initiatives. Minor.
For the record, if Jared concentrates through this the whole minute, then Kukri's tree thing will stop before then, because he can only concentrate on that for a minute.
Yep.
But he will cure wounds on himself. Again at... No, he's going to go 4th level on that one, so that'll be 4d8. That'd be 35 then altogether.
Okay. Then Jared.
He is no longer bloodied.
Okay, I will spend a turn using a health potion.
Okay.
I'll just... actually, I am gonna move... He's gonna kind of tuck back here, knowing where Krampus was last. Take a little cover.
Are you gonna come down out of flying?
I will float down. Well, where would be somewhere where I could be in the air and still obfuscated? Like,
Like back here, like behind the statue.
okay. Nah, screw it. I'll stay there, but I'll float within 10 foot instead of up to 20.
Okay, so you will be behind the. Okay, I'll just keep that in mind. You're still behind the stairs, but you're just floating.
Okay, cool. And then, yeah, like I said, I'll drink that health potion for this turn, so you can go ahead.
Okay.
I'll figure
Then
that
it goes
out.
to Jeremy.
8d4 plus 8.
I'll pick up this health back over here.
Okay.
6.
Do you want to go ahead and just use it?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's 40.
14. 15. 17. 18. 19. 20. That's not bad.
I'm no longer bloodied.
Nice.
Okay.
Anything else?
That's it.
Ditto, I'm no longer
You want to
bloodied as
get in
well.
position maybe for when Krampus comes back?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
I am no longer bloodied as well.
Okay. And then Jesse.
Do we have another potion?
There's one by the other tree there.
I'll go get that one.
Okay. So we're gonna double move. That's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, you'll just be able to reach it, and then use it with your free action.
Yeah, I'll do that.
40 HP.
Oh, he's just giving 40.
He's still bloodied?
I already figured it out. I don't care.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay. Alright, end of your turn. And then it's going to go to Minor.
I don't think there's a whole lot he can do. Just kind of stand and prep.
Okay. I mean, you can prep an action for the second he returns.
What I can do, I will. Here we go. It'll be the Tireless. I'll spend a action to give myself temporary hit points.
Okay.
1d8 Wisdom modifier.
Sounds good. Alright, so that'll be your turn. Jared.
Alright,
You have 7. You have 6 left after this.
okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just drink the other potion that I have. That'll be all
Okay.
for my potions. I will remain where I'm at. That'll be my turn.
Okay, so that's 6.
Are we all
so 40
aware that
points,
he's
so-
going to pop back in, right?
I imagine it's something Easter Bunny would have shared.
I'm sorry? What was that?
I'm assuming the Easter Bunny would have shared with us that Krampus isn't dead, but he's gonna be back soon.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still physically concentrating, so you can assume I'm trying to hold him at bay as well. But yeah, I'll mention that while I'm like chugging these potions. He's going to come back soon, so get ready.
Okay.
John, if we can time it, I want a Nature's Veil before he comes back. Actually, no. Well... No, never mind. I'll wait, because that's at the start of my next turn, so I'll go ahead and... wait
Okay.
on that.
So it's the end of Jesse's turn.
But I'll crouch down behind a wall here, so...
Okay. Oh no, it is Jesse's turn because it was just Jared's. So Doom Guy. Sorry, Doom Guy. Anything you want to do, Jeremy?
I'm gonna move there, and I'll ready to attack whenever he comes back.
Okay. Then it goes to Jesse.
I'll move up here too, and I'll do Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
I'm still bloody, but only by a few hit points.
Okay. All right. End of your turn. It is going to be Kukri.
I'm looking at my stuff here, but I don't think there's anything else I can do really.
The tension is killing me.
Kukri hungry.
Is everybody basically done healing? And getting ready?
Yeah.
If we have a ready check, I will just let it down if we're all ready.
Before you drop it, there's one more spell I want to cast.
Okay, you have plenty of time. Go for it.
Okay. I want to
So-
drop.
So real quick, just explaining it out. Kukri, you just gotta pass.
Yeah, I might have an... no, just go ahead. I'm
Okay, so
looking through my stuff here, but...
all right. Well, we'll say if you're readying an action for when he comes back, you will have that readied. Then it'll go to Jared. Jared, you're just gonna maintain concentration.
Yeah, until Jesse's ready, then we'll drop it for like the quote-unquote surprise round or whatever.
Okay. Then it goes to Doom Guy. Doom Guy, you just want to continue being prepared?
Yep.
Okay. Then it goes to Jesse.
Okay. So I'm going to drop concentration on Beacon of Hope, and
Okay.
I'm going to cast Aura of Vitality. So within a 30-foot radius of me, I can use my bonus action to cause one creature to heal 2d6.
Okay.
So I will use said bonus action to heal myself. 7. No longer bloodied. And I'm good. Okay.
Okay. End of your turn, Kukri.
Waiting.
Okay. Jared.
I'll continue to maintain it, but I'm going to switch to Aura of Courage. And I'll be brave. I'll get in within 5 foot of where I remember him being.
Vaguely.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, and then if everybody's ready, I'll wait until, just before my next turn or whatever and drop it.
Okay, so you're gonna drop it. You're gonna delay your action
For this round, yes.
to drop it right before your next turn.
Correct.
Okay. So, going in order, Doom Guy, you're gonna stay prepared?
Yep.
Okay. Then Jesse.
I'm good, but yeah, I'll use my bonus action to heal again.
Okay. Then Kukri.
Still waiting.
Then it's the end of Kukri's turn. Then it's your trigger, Jared.
Okay, I will drop it.
Okay. The second you drop it, you see Krampus wink back into existence right where he was incomplete. What?
And then I'm going to attack him. I'm going to Divine Smite, though. I'm going to max it out.
Okay.
That is going to be a 24 to hit.
24 is a hit.
Okay. Hope this hurts. Alright, I gotta roll quite a few dice here, so give me 1 second. Gonna be 9 base damage.
Okay.
6d8. 8d8. 6. 8. So 14. 19. 1, 22, 23. 4, 25, 26, 27. Yes. 32, 33. And 35 radiant damage.
35, okay.
That'll be the first attack. And the second attack, I will use same thing, but okay. Not same thing, just a base attack.
Okay.
21 to hit.
21's a hit.
Okay. 4 base damage.
Okay.
And 8 more radiant damage.
8 more. Okay. He's still up.
Alright. I will just pop over here and remain there.
Okay. You, as soon as he pops in, you stab and strike him with your Easter Fury. He kind of gets cut right into, and as he's turning around, those of you with prepared actions, that's when you look and light him up. So, Jeremy.
He's the bunny tank. He is.
6. And I'll unload the last round of minigun that I have.
Okay. That's going to be 9d4 plus 9.
Oh yeah, just magic missiles.
And that exhausts every last spell. I am left to my own devices.
6 damage.
Who knew?
He is still up. The minigun smoking on the floor. Krampus turns.
How many turns has it been since we ended combat, that last round?
It's been 4 turns.
I think I still have giant might. I think my radiant consumption is done. I have an extra D8 of damage I can do. Five.
He's still up.
Oh
Okay,
my
well,
God.
I did 5 more.
Okay.
Woo!
As you, I'll say, like the gun goes click, 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 and you like just caber toss the fucking chain gun at him, smacks him in the side of the head. You see like one of his horns comes dislodged, and like there's circuitry and sparks, and he turns to you now to like go at you. Kukri, your prepared action.
I didn't know that minigun was a TDR weapon.
Kukri will Nature's Veil.
Okay.
Yeah, I get to repeat jokes on my stream because they didn't get to hear it.
And he's going to see. He'll actually stand here and with reach make an attack.
Okay.
Does he have advantage seeing that he's invisible?
He does.
Oh, one away.
Ooh, actually, no,
30 to
you
hit?
do not, because he has true sight, so he sees through invisibility.
Would I be considered adjacent?
Yes.
I mean, I could move here if that makes it a little better for adjacent.
You'd get advantage with the attack, yeah.
There you go.
Okay. That'll be back to the nat 19, so a 30
That's
to
a hit.
Oh, but I don't get any kind of surprise on him, though,
No,
do I?
like you see yourself cloak yourself, and you're like, haha. And the second you jump down, you see his head like slap to like where you are. So you know in like a second, you know he can see you.
No more.
Oh, there goes damage I could have done.
Because you landed like silently.
Plenty more of this, though. This is exciting.
Alright, he's marked foe. .24 piercing damage on the first attack.
As you drive your big muppety arm in towards Krampus, he turns to look and snaps. The Kukri is already going towards him. You stab with just the precise and like surgical precision of your constant whirlwind stabs right between his eyes and sink the
Jesse
Kukri
doesn't
up to
betray us
the
because
hilt
he was worshipping them.
into Cyber
Yeah.
Krampus's head. You just see his eyes kind of roll back and sparks fly out as he falls, gives a couple of twitches, and then just sits still.
Kukri, set you free!
You see the spirit of Krampus fly up, and you then see the spirit of Santa Claus kind of descend down. But instead of the demonic Santa Claus, the evil Santa Claus, it's the one that you know and love from your childhood. It's the holly jolly elf. And he says, "Thank you so much! I was trapped in that terrible body. For so long it felt like an eternity. I thank you, heroes, for freeing Christmas. This year might be a little weird. The kids are going to be starting to get guns and bombs and evil spirits, but I have a feeling that next Christmas will be just fine, thanks to you fine heroes. Ho, ho, ho!"
Jackalope bows, and the bunnies will see to it that you're restored properly come the warm winds of spring.
Tell the Easter Bunny I didn't mean a death explosion all over him, okay? It's nothing personal. You know, that was the demonic possession talking.
Indeed. We will have to see about restoring the honors of the Lord Master Easter Bunny, but that is for another day and our worry alone.
With that, you see the elves kind of come back and start to bring down the horrible Christmas decorations and put up the proper Christmas cheer, and much celebration happens as Christmas is once again saved by 4 brave heroes. With that, the narrator closes the book on Santa's Sleigh 2 Jingle Hell, walks over to the shelf, and puts it back on the shelf in the bookcase. He turns and says, "Well, that was quite an interesting story, don't you think?" "Well, I thought it was quite good. My favorite character was the Kukri Monster. I thought he was pretty entertaining. However, we have a very different tale for you next year." And you see the narrator turn, find another book further on down the shelf. Now, this one doesn't have anything to do with Santa Claus, but it still has something to do with the Christmas spirit. In fact, 3 of them. This Christmas carol takes place in a wicked and dark land where a demonic presence has taken over, extinguishing all hope. But the one time of the year that he cannot ruin is Christmas, where it takes place during the day. And Christmases in Barovia are very, very interesting. As he turns the title, it says, "A Barovian Christmas Carol, Santa's Sleigh 3. Thank you so much. That has been Santa's Sleigh 2 for 2020, technically 2021. We hope you join us next time for some Dickens-inspired vampiric hijinks as Count Strahd von Zarovich has to learn the meaning of Christmas in 4 or 5 or so adventurers try to protect him from the spirits that will come to teach him lessons in the coming year. Thank you once again, everybody. Sorry, Micah couldn't be here tonight for this last leg of the fight. I thought you all did it very, very well.
This was very fun.
Thank you for a very memorable Christmas game. I love this one.
Yeah, this one definitely is going to stand out long term. But thank you so much, John, for DMing this and putting so much heart into it. I loved all the little details you put into this.
You're welcome. I love this game. This is my favorite game in the world, so I like to do my best. So
yeah, very professional level, and all the adventures we had were fantastic. I'll definitely remember this.
Thank you very much. And I hope you all enjoyed it at home too.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, going forward, if everybody's okay with it, I might start streaming our normal game sessions where you get to see a little bit longer plot development stuff. We kind of all did a flash in the pan characters here, which, obviously were very fun, but a little bit, more going for our bigger campaign. But anyway, yeah, thank you again, John, and thank you everybody else. This was a lot of fun.
Hey, you're welcome.
Like always. So with that, I think, are we all set for tonight then?
I think so. I'd like to thank all of you players. Doomed Guy, Jeremy, Jack-O-Lantern, Jared, Kukri Monster, Minor, and I can never remember his name. Godfrey, the Knight of Krampus by Jesse. Thank you so much.
Alright, again, thank you, John, and I guess I'm all set here. I'm going to go ahead and close out the stream, but I'm going to go ahead and pop out of here. Thanks, everybody, and I'll get in touch with y'all probably next week, I assume? Next Saturday for a normal campaign?
Sounds good. If we stream next weekend, tune in to watch us play some Dark Sun.
Yeah, for sure. Our more permanent characters, I'm excited to show Beretta off.
Yeah.
But yeah, just watch my Twitch, watch my Twitter. I usually announce stuff ahead of time there. So, all right, have a great night, everybody. Thanks for coming.
Have a good night, everyone. Thank you.
Goodbye. All right. Go ahead and kill that. All right, my audio isn't killed, but your guys' is. So, y'all have a great night. Thanks again.
Hey, thank you.
All right, so
Jeremy, you said sometime around noon?
Alright, so anyway.
Yeah, around there.
Okay.
Before I head out.
Yeah! Oh my god, D&D is so much fun. I have a great time with this. Oh. So ends our campaign for the second night here. Yeah. Gotta turn the audio off so I can actually talk to you guys. But I'm glad all of you came to watch. That was a heck of a story. I'm really glad I got it all on recording and stuff. It'll be on my VODs if you guys would like to revisit, or if you popped in at some time and would like to view the whole thing. Part 1 is still up. This Part 2 will be up for this afterwards for 14 days, I believe. But I also have a YouTube channel. I don't update it very often, but
It's Inverse Thunder. These 2 parts will definitely be going there, so if you don't have the time within the next 2 weeks to watch, that's okay. I'll just upload it over there. Just check me out over there. But anyway, I'm gonna probably play a little Overwatch before bed, but I'm gonna do that off camera so I can be a little surly. I'm not surly at all, but whatever. But tomorrow, I'm gonna play some Stardew Valley because viewer Shanulu was generous enough to donate me the game. I was curious how it played. I've never touched it. I've never really even watched it. I don't know what to expect. I just keep hearing how cool and chill it is, so I figured it'd be cool to check it out. So I will be online tomorrow, probably between 1 and 2 Eastern time in the afternoon. I will be playing that, creating character. It's going to be very chill. I'm just going to be there to chill out and relax. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to get me some freaking looming from the China King in the town north of me. Oh, hey, Shanulu, speaking of which. Stardew Sunday is in 24 minutes. Jesus. No, it'll be after a nap and lunch. Well, not a nap, a sleep, but hey, thanks for tuning in, dude. Yeah, you're gonna make tomorrow happen, man. But yeah, I'll be here around 1 or 2 tomorrow, and we'll just chill out and play some Stardew and see what happens from there. I'll be able to stream for a little while since I'm starting so early, but for now, I'm gonna go shoot some shit for my daily ritual, I call it my therapy. And then I'm gonna head on to bed, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. You're gonna love it, he says. I probably will. I really love the freak out of Animal Crossing. I still play that at least once a week now, and it's been forever. And I hear it's a lot like that in the spirit of it's kind of a casual, chill out and do whatever you feel like doing sort of game. So looking forward to it, man. Appreciate it. So gonna see y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna go kill some stuff. But laters, guys. Thanks again, everybody. We'll be back tomorrow for Stardew, and then most likely next Saturday we're gonna jump into Dark Sun. I play a druid who is a wildfire druid, which is a new class in D&D from Tasha's Cauldron of Everything. I freaking love her. We did what we call Tutorial Island. We started at level 10. We got a basic grasp of what our characters can do and stuff, and actually it's kind of good timing because now we're actually setting out into the world of Athos after our beginning island area just to get a feel for our characters. So we'll start that probably next Saturday, but like I said, watch Twitch, Twitter, they're both pretty similar. Twitter, I will announce it ahead of time, but yeah, have a good night. You were on me. I was playing WoW Classic. Hey, WoW Classic is the shit. I might go back pretty soon because I usually play in the wintertime, so maybe you'll see me. I don't know. But yeah, have a good night, Shanu. Have a good night, everybody else. Thank you, Stitch Liz, for following. I'm out of here. Laters.